Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome back to OMSI2 and welcome to another live stream here with Yorkshire Counties 3. Today we're going to be looking at the route 14 and 15. Now these routes are the longest, they are an hour each. So what we would do today, we're going to do, I think we're doing the 14 on the way down and then we're going to do the 15 on the way back. So what we're going to do, on the 14 we're going to take this lovely Yorkshire Terrier livery. So this is the one that is for the route, and then on the way back we're going to use the beautiful yellow and green one that I showcased at the end of the stream yesterday on the return journey. That is the plan, so we'll see how we go. But hello to everybody, welcome back to everyone that has joined us again this evening. Let's have a look. South Coast Transport, hello. Thomas Robson, hello. Dylan's Bus Transport and Videos, hello. Bradman 56, Charlie Williams, hello. Father Jack, Kevin Graham, Glenn Bixley, B.G, Steve, then Glenn Bixley. Everyone's been, what's all with all these sayings, eh? Curtis Hard, hello. Steve, good evening. Jonathan Holmes, good evening. Nice to see you here as well. Clips Transport, hello. Mackenzie Winslow, hello. Hello to anyone that is joining. Hello to anyone that might be lurking. Hello to everyone. Hello to Mike there on Facebook as well. Good evening to all of you. Okay. Whew. I'm already tired. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to load in a schedule. I'm just going to try and find one. That's not what we want. 14. Okay, so we're going to take the 14 from Ashbury Market, stand 2, and we're going to go up to Evesham. That is the plan. Perfect. So as well as that, we've got a beautiful summer day going on today, so we can see all the beautiful colours of all the flowers and scenery. See Yorkshire in all its glory today. It looks stunning. Even just that from there just looks stunning. I don't know about you guys, but it's beautiful. Okay, Command Anderson, good evening. M4N, hello, Callie Edwards. Don't get lost. Well, it's a longer journey, but yeah, I'm going to try not to get lost today. It'd be a good start. You know what I'm like with route markings.
System pressure, okay.
Arjun, good evening, mate. Got a photo of myself on Flickr, found it today. Oh, found it today. Found it today. Nice. Okay, we're going to throw on some lights. We'll get the old ticketer signed in so people don't tell me off. 9173. Did I not put it in right? 9173. Thank you. 3922. Perfect. Okay, let's have a look at the timetable then. So this is the mighty one. We've got plenty of stops. We're going to be seeing a lot of the map this evening. Just need to turn on the light behind me because I can see the blue and that'll drive me insane. Nitworth, good evening. Eclipse Transport, are you able to drive the Eclipse 2 or has that been sent to you? I don't have the Eclipse. Okay, and we're driving the buses and stuff that come with the route. That's the whole idea of this at the moment. We're not driving any other buses on these routes. We'll do that after release probably. We might try a few with a few different buses, we'll see. Obviously with the Simply Connect livery. But we'll talk about that at another day. That is not for today's video. So yeah, look, we're going to see a lot of the map today. I'm quite excited for this. I actually haven't done this either. So yeah, really excited. Destination. Hang on. I didn't even check where we were going. It is Evesham stand 4. I just need to have a look at the destinations very quickly. 14. Evesham 114. Well, that was nice and simple, wasn't it? Should have guessed. Okay, 114. Evesham interchange, nice. Gonna turn on some lights here. We'll turn on the light here just to make it a bit brighter in the cab as well. I like that. Okay, so we've got about 15 minutes. Let's put the bus into drive. Let's get to the bus stop. Okay. Handy if you set your wheel to actually drive, isn't it? It does help a lot in these situations. Okay, let's indicate out. Thank you for whoever that was there just liking. It's quite hard to see everything. I'm just going to move screens around again now. I'm not staying long. I'm not too well, mate. No worries, Mike. No worries. Nice that you have popped in either way. Okay, so this is the market up here. It's stand number 2. Hang on, have I already messed it up? That's Angel Street. Have I not spawned myself in the right place here? Or was that where I'm supposed to... No. I'm very confused already. It's a good start. It's a good start when you haven't done a route. Okay, we'll have a look down here. Just for a second. Just 1 second. Andy, hello. I'm not got my mask with me, but I'm on board for the non-Airbus action. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it's looking good, isn't it? Okay. Transport fan, hello, good evening. Cam, just come off West Country Drive once again, Gem 3 pack, did a couple runs. Oh, yeah, nice. The route arrows are showing 15, but you're at the 14. Maybe you're at the wrong end of the route. Yeah, I probably am at the wrong end of the route. I think I've spawned myself in at the wrong end. That's what happens when you rush. Okay, I'm just going to cancel that for a second. I'm just fixing it. I know you guys can't see the screen. I'm just making sure I 15. Yeah, I wanted the 14, didn't I? Ashbury Market stand too, though. You know what? What we'll do the 15 first then, maybe. Loop round the market. It's on the other side of the road. Really? See, this is what happens when you is that well, so the route marker would be there to go around. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh dear. Like I said, I haven't actually tried the 14 yet, so yeah, it's the first time. Games UK, hello, hello. Yeah, it's on the other side. Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna loop round. I have Xbox and I've asked for steering wheel pedals gear change for a stand for my birthday. They're so expensive. Yeah, they're quite expensive. I mean, you can pick up some decent prices second hand, I must admit. Look, it wouldn't be one of my streams if I didn't mess something up at the beginning. Thought I just bought myself in the wrong location. I was thinking, hang on, this is the market. Dylan, hello mate, good evening. Well, you don't really need a shifter for a bus sim, but you know, it's kind of nice, especially if you do any kind of trucking and stuff as well. You know, if you do any of that kind of stuff. And there are some manual buses as well. So I think, I like to the readme, I think, probably straightforward for me, but I get how confused. Yeah, it's just because it doesn't, if maybe, you know what would be maybe good, you know, on that other side of the road, because this is your spawn point, and it doesn't really say anything. If it just says, you know, 14, turn around at market, back on yourself, or something in one of your red arrows that you've done, I think that'd be good enough. Like I said, you know it's there. So yeah, maybe, because everyone else might do the same thing. But yeah, don't worry, he's not here. Out of 10, what would you rate Bus Simulator? What, 21? Is that what you want to know? Hello, InsideAgameR, Brandon Cross. Okay, Modern Tractor, hello. Kelly Edwards, what have you been drinking inside? Richard being supplying you with too much drink. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm really honest with you. I just haven't done the 14 yet. So I didn't know I had to look back on myself. I knew this was the market. Because I did I do the 17 as a video? I can't remember now. Was it the 17? Whatever. I was up here before anyways. But yeah, just a little thing there for the interchange. Could add a spawn point to stand 2, yeah. Yeah, but even like, you know, there's quite a few of these here, so maybe if one of them's just over there saying just drive back on yourself, maybe, I don't know, or just, yeah, have this as a spawn point again. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. There you go, all ideas to throw forward. Junaid, hello mate. John Williams, have you used the electric bus that was released last month? I haven't actually tried it yet, mate, I'll be honest with you. Are you planning on doing a route with collisions on, mate, if the map allows it with the current beta? Yeah, we can do some collision on. The AI has actually been behaving really well, I think. So yeah, it's definitely not a problem. Oh, hang on. My timetable's disappeared. Everyone's getting on the bus. They don't care. I'm just changing the duty. 1 second, guys. I know it doesn't pop up on the screen because I'm using the screen capture. Okay, so we're doing the 14. Market stand 1702. There we go, that'll do us. Perfect. So we're literally getting out of here right now. 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah, I look like a bit of an idiot there, don't I? Yeah, we're going for a 14. We're going for the 14. This will probably be my first route on Yorkshire. Nice. Add spawn point to stand 2 because if someone loads in his AI, it's stationary in the stop and it won't show in spawn. There we go. Yeah, just a little route marker there saying you may have to go round on yourselves. You cancel the timetable, you don't. Yep. It needs more buses on map. It does need more buses. What are you on about? We've got loads of buses. My bus is enough. Everyone just wants to get on my bus, right? It's going to be the longest minute of our life. Are you playing? Yeah, I've read that. Yeah, 21. I like 21. It's different. It's not OMSI for sure, but I can see the appeal for a lot of people with 21. Yeah, it's nice. It's alright. I don't know what I'd give it out of 10. Maybe a good kind of 7, 8, maybe. But yeah, I can feel Dad's Army reference coming. Hello, Leo. You did the U46 yesterday and the park and ride 8 and 9. I've not done the 17. Okay, yeah, the 9 has changed, I believe. The 9 did start there, maybe? Okay, cameras are set. We'll reset this one. Let's get out of here. Let's try not balls this up. It's my one job. Read the route markers and not balls it up. But yeah, we're seeing a lot more colour here today. Even though I do like the autumn red, it's nice to have a lot of green as well. It does remind me of home. It needs red buses. Oh, why does it need red buses? As always, guys, apologise to the driving while I'm trying to read the chats and stuff. It is a nightmare. We'll get out before him. There we go. Could not show the 17 till... yeah, we'll do the 17 at some point. Someone was asking about it yesterday. Games UK, 5 out of 10. Really? I'm surprised. Both are good at what they're designed to do. Yeah, you know, you can see why, you know, people might go for Bus Sim 21. You know, the main thing is, you know, console players. That's their kind of niche, I suppose. That's what they're going for. Oh, the Simply Connect red buses. Yeah, I'll let you off. No, he's talking about the BCS company. Yeah, we'll definitely have some red buses coming around here eventually, but not till release. Not till release, whenever that is. Yeah, I didn't click. To be honest with you, because I don't have BCS installed, I have not even thought about BCS, to be honest with you. BenB Gaming, good evening, mate. How are you? How are things? As always, we try and make an effort at a mini roundabout. That's the job. Look at that big hole. Getting the old bus lane too. OMSI's way better than Bus Sim. Yeah, look. You know, there's a reason why Bus Sim are the way they've gone and the way OMSI is, and you know, I like both. I prefer OMSI, but you know, the other one's alright as well. There's nothing wrong with that at all. OMSI, this map, 10 out of 10. I'd give it maybe about a 12, if I'm honest. Just performance-wise, scenery-wise, you know, the AI is playing so well. The little things that Sylar's actually done to the map, you know, all the little bits of road working and how the pathing of the car, especially on the dual carriageway, and you know, there's so many little things like that I really love. You know, the representation of country driving, village and town driving, you know, is there. The immersion feels there for me anyway, so, you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and I'm not favouring it because I have access or anything like that. It's an honest opinion. You know, the performance of this map is really, really good. Really, really good. K13, hello. Daniel Levy, hello. Riley Edwards, hello, hello, hello. I'm not ignoring Facebook, I'm not ignoring anybody. Just having a bad moment. Omzi2, 8 out of 10. Yeah. Someone wrote a comment yesterday on the video. Omzi's only getting better with age. And it's true. You know, it's a good map when I'm impressed that you get at least 22 FPS. And look, even Curtis Hard, and you know, he's the gaming guru, computer wizard, and if you know he says this is performing well, we know that there's definitely good performance currently within this map in its current version. Anyways, that's for sure. Yeah, look, it's really, like I said yesterday, you know, it's really good that we still have developers so keen to develop maps, buses and stuff for OMSI, still to this day, without, you know, someone bringing out something like a Bussin 21 version of OMSI, you know, because, you know, if OMSI was ever to get a sequel, you know, that's exactly what it's going to be like. You know, it's not going to be like this, I don't think. Everyone obviously thinks Lotus might be the next big thing eventually, and there's some other people working on stuff, but yeah, you can't beat OMSI, and it's so good to have people still committed for the community, because we're a small minority, really, you know, especially maybe like UK bus. You know, we are a minority, people that love buses and, you know, bus sim like we do. So it's really cool that people are still doing stuff, and it's really appreciative of everybody's hard work, really, in my eyes. And I think as time's gone on, I think buses are getting better. I think maps are getting better, you know. And a lot of that is, you know, learning as you go. I'm sure from Yorkshire 2, there was a lot of lessons learned, you know, and things like that. It's like everything, you know, it's practice, it's all this other kind of good stuff. Where's the lag? Was it left in London? Ouch. Well, Brixton anyways, for sure. Yeah, no, the performance is very, very good. You know, it's OMSI, you know, you're still going to have these little spikes here and there, but we're not talking like lag. We're talking about stutters, and little stutters, you know, that's not going to go away with OMSI 2. There's no one going to be able to make something, you know, especially at this scale, without these little things. And you know, we all know that. I don't know why we would all expect anything any less, but yeah, the lag left in London. The bus has come out about 12 months early. Yeah, maybe. But like we said yesterday, there's a new route coming for that. On the 19th, I will be showcasing the new Route 200 for the bus. So at least we finally got a route, that's for sure. I like the road and the route. Oh yeah, we can see this being hugely popular, especially for a lot of us that play BCS. You know, it's going to be hugely popular. I wonder how many B8s I'm going to have to buy. You know, it's just a personal preference. Yeah, look, it's always a personal preference. And you know, there's some people that only have consoles, and it makes sense. You know, Bussin 21 is going to be their thing. And there's nothing wrong with it. Like, you know, I find it runs quite well. It looks okay. You know, for me, it's just always having that, like, having a couple, like having the 200 and the 500 is nice. But for me, I like English buses. OMSI needs an 8GB patch. I think it needs more than that. Yeah, look, I you know, obviously OMSI's never going to be worked on again, is it? Let's be honest. We need a bus UK simulator for UK coming into 2024. Yeah, obviously with Aerosoft being German, obviously German is always going to be, you know, very popular for them. They love building Munich and Berlin, don't they? They love Berlin. For me though, the bus does have options there that there could be more maps, so maybe they will let other developers get involved and develop maps, but who knows, you know, that could be a long time down the line. CCS events are going to be amazing, yep, and obviously we hold weekly CCS events here in the company. Now anyone that does do them, we do them every Friday. There won't be one tomorrow because I'm streaming this evening instead. I'm having a night off tomorrow. But yeah, this and CCS. I wonder how many people it can take on CCS. How many routes? You know, I think at peak time it's going to take a good, maybe 40 people, I'd say, I'd imagine, which is really, really good. And the routes are busy, so I reckon they're money earners. For anyone that cares for BCS, you know, it's all, you know, we all know it's about the money. That 11.4 will need to go for the B8s. Yeah. 128GB patch. When are we doing another bus event, please? Next Friday. We're not doing one this Friday, next Friday. Because we're still showcasing Yorkshire over this week and next week, for sure. So, yeah, we'll have a look at it. Going to be celebrating my birthday tomorrow. Well, happy birthday, mate. Or tomorrow. Doing anything exciting? We can't do very much here in Ireland. We're still kind of restricted with bars and clubs and stuff like that, so still not a great time to have your birthday here. I mean, someone made the 4GB patch. How hard is it to make another one, right? Yeah, so there is an ETS2 convoy going on tomorrow within my Discord for anyone that's usually in the company. I know Steve is organising that, so if anyone wants to join in, depending on how many people, it might be on Truckers Mega, whatever, Trucks or whatever, or it'll be the base game. So if any of you are interested, you know, just hit Steve up in the Discord. Happen City would be nice, yep. We'll see about next week, but we'll probably do Left Hand next week. When I brought AOL, I expected way more lag than the majority is low poly and Blender made, so barely any lag. I believe that this is not our stop. Could be, but I don't see any arrows, so we're going to keep moving. I mean, the thing with London, you know, it's just big, isn't it? You know, if you want to get the immersion of London, you have to have all the buildings, the high-rises and everything else. You know, it's difficult. It's difficult. London was always going to be a difficult one for OMSI. Have you ever driven an ADL E300 in real life? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Brand new patch will be separate. What's this for? Oh yeah, it's 32-bit game, isn't it? Yeah, it makes sense. I forget that as well, you know. Okay, so we're back here now. Ashbury. I feel like for some of these routes we need deckers. I did see on Fellows Film someone's trying to rewrite it to 64. Wow. I didn't think they're allowed, because didn't the two lads that made this not sign over the rights? Don't they still hold the rights? Will you do a 75? Yep. Yeah, we will do a 75, but today we're just looking at the 14 and 15. So every video and stream is like a different route. So it'll be 14 and 15 today. So we're currently on the 14, and we'll do the 15 on the way home. We'll change delivery of the bus as well for the 15. Love you, Bus Gamer. Hello, mate. What's up? I said the majority of the lag in London is due to the amount of tiles. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not a dev. I don't understand how OMSI pulls itself. I hear a lot of things about polys and Blender and tiles, and to me, for me, I judge it once it's ready. Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't mean it would come with it. I'd be there one separately. You want a brand new patch for the buses? Is that what you're on about? Or okay, that's all right. Point of no return. How many routes are there in Yorkshire County 3? Someone will probably know the exact number. I should have counted earlier. If not, I will count in a minute. London is one of the biggest maps. Yeah, it had to be, didn't it? You know, for me, you know, it's kind of difficult. We shouldn't really compare because every circumstance is different. But what we see in front of us, I believe, generally is something real special. It's real nice. It's really good. And yeah. Where's the next announcement in the map? There's worse performing maps in London and obviously Chicago's one. I don't know, I thought my Chicago performed alright. It was just all the red lights. Tom, hello mate, good evening. Hello to everyone that's just joined us. Get the old shoe down. Need our Glasgow map. Is that project still going on? The Glasgow one? Is that still a thing? Worst map performance for me is Smarden. I find Smarden is the map that I fall through the most. I don't really fall through any other map but Smarden. I don't know why that is. It is a bit weird. What bus is the next video? Same bus, different livery. We're going to be taking the green and yellow old style Yorkshire livery out with us on the next one. So basically I'm showcasing the buses that come with the routes because they all have their own branded liveries and stuff. So we're going to be sticking with what's with the map. So I'm not going to be picking up maps for any other buses or anything like that at the moment. Once it comes out in full release, because I've already covered a lot of it, obviously I might look at putting some other buses around and having a look, etc. But until then, yeah, we're just doing what's with the map. I hope I haven't missed too much. The York spoiler? No, you haven't missed too much. It's a good 2-hour journey this evening. Map was cancelled ages ago, I think. I don't know if it was cancelled, was it? Did they cancel it? I thought they were still working on it, or I don't know. Like I said, I think that's the problem with OMSI. A lot of maps get started, but you know, it is a drag. Like, the amount of work that goes into this is probably insane. The amount of hours that people have to put in. Yeah, it's insane. Can you drive in stormy weather? On the way back, we can do some sort of stormy weather. Wanted to showcase the summer, because yesterday I did autumn. So I really wanted to give you the kind of colour vibe, the vibe of the, well, I'll say spring flowers, but the summer flowers, the green. Wanted to see what you guys felt, what you thought of the map. It's really nice if I can have some of your feedback as well. You know, what you guys are thinking, and you know, it's always good. It's always good to see what other people think at its current level, and you know, all feedback is good feedback right now. No point me telling you guys, oh yeah, I love it, it's great. You know, it's good to know what you guys think. What do you guys think? Bristol would be a nice map to see, actually. Yeah. Hayden Stamp. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's okay. You're new to this. It's not a problem. Yeah, so basically, we're going to be sticking with the buses that come the route. Obviously, we're the B8 at the moment. The guy making the Edinburgh Airport map is making progress again, which is positive. Oh, okay, so he is. Most maps don't reach the OMSI community. Yeah, most people probably keep it to themselves. I see only 500 subs away from 6k, guys. It's not 500 subs. It's 50 subs away from 6k. Actually, we're doing really well. And Kurt, I've never seen you plug me. You're a good man. That was me writing you off, thinking you know, it was just you. It was all about you and Andy. On any map, I get between 10 and 20 FPS. Yeah, you probably could do with a better PC, I'd say. Are they still working making the Bristol Airport map bigger? Again, see, you know, you hear some things, then things disappear, then you hear things, then things disappear. It's so hard to tell. Father Jack, we know that you're not an OMSI fan, so you know you don't need to comment. Person Vira is meant to be adding the Bristol Airport. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. There are some little problems here and there. What do you think, Leo? What would you say are problems? You know, like, be honest. It's good to just kind of see what people are at and what they're thinking. You know, it's good to have points of view. Like I said, this is not for us to argue about. You know, this is God's gift map or anything like that. That's not. You know, oh crap! I'm in the wrong lane again. We've got to do my favourite thing. We need to cut across. I love doing this in real life. I did do this in my video as well, where you open up your window and nobody lets you out. You put your hand out, you got your indicators on. No one gives a crap. We'll keep creeping. They're not going to let me out. Okay. And then again in real life, what I would do, especially because it's a taxi, and usually I get the fingers back, and it's okay. I just wave at him and smile. I really couldn't care less. Loving the videos inside. Great maps, great, fantastic, love it. I normally plug Andy. Oh god, can't believe I just read that out. What's the longest route on this map? We are currently doing the longest route. The 14 and 15, I believe, are the longest. They're an hour long, so we're doing the longest ones this evening. But the uni route yesterday felt quite long. It was real nice though. It was about 40 odd minutes, 40 something minutes for the uni route. So this is now the longest. Yeah, we hear things and then they pull a V3D on us. Well, yeah. I mean, look, it's just one of those things. Yeah. When people say things are coming out, until something lands on your doorstep or on Steam or on Fellows Film, I just take everything with a pinch of salt. You know, it's great having all these ideas, but it is difficult. There's no doubt about it. It's very time consuming, I'm sure, and But for what doesn't come out, we're always, we're always very grateful. We're always very grateful. Andy's saying nothing. Andy is there. What is the frequency of this route? It's another good question that I probably should have the answer to. I believe it's about every 15 minutes. Maybe it was a bit more when I just had a look at the timetable. You're just going to drink your whiskey. What's the pay like on the route? I reckon the pays are going to be good because they're busy. All the routes are very busy. So the idea, the theme of the map itself is connecting people, connecting places. So a lot of the buses overlap. That's the general feel and the general idea. And like we do in real life, we try and connect all the buses up as best as you can to get people around and all that kind of stuff. But the pay should be pretty good. It's very busy. So in the mornings and evenings there are X routes, obviously, for people who want more direct access for work and stuff. And I did it. The X video went out yesterday. I think it did. Anyway, I can't chat silos 100 times better than me at map making. Look, it's not about people being better or anything like that. It's commitment. For me, it's a lot of dedication, a lot of commitment for any of these. Map makers or anyone that uses things like Blender. I'm absolutely trash at those things. I spent 5 minutes in the editor and I said, why do people do this? Why? So for me, it's not about people being better or anything like that. It's experience. Obviously, the more you do it, I say, the better you'll get. And you got to be committed. I think it's tough to keep going, I think, sometimes. And unfortunately, I find sometimes with the community, that's half the problem. Because I do find sometimes the community can be a bit sour or a bit harsh for no reason, for anything, for anybody making anything, and I find, for me, it'd be very hard to get out of bed every day and carry on doing things if you didn't feel like you're being supported or whatever. But that's just me. I don't, do the routes interwork with the 8, 9, 14 and 15? Yeah, so they're all kind of interlinking and stuff. I missed so much stuff here. I got offered one the other day which was cheap and terrible, tasted and nail varnish. What? Oh, we're talking about whiskey. By the way, I'm thinking of maybe getting BCS at some point. Might want to join your company. Yeah, no worries, mate. Just let me know in the Discord if that's what you want to do. The BCS company is on the public list anyways. Middlesbrough map would be good. Well, you know what I actually did? I went into the editor because I live here in Ireland. There's nothing, and Galway City, the routes that we have in the city are very small. I thought if I could replicate maybe just one of the small routes just for myself. But literally I got the coach station down and a straight road and that was it. And I said, nah, I can't do this anymore. I couldn't get tiles to bloody load in next to each other, and yeah, I was like, nah, screw this. It's not worth it. I'll wait till somebody else does it. No, I don't think that's side. I think someone's I think someone's just trolling. Can't wait for the classic pack drive Volvo Eclipse Fusion with Euro 3 engine. Yeah, look, we got quite a lot still to come. Obviously we're all very excited for the Veiling. Well, I'm very excited for the Veiling. I'm very excited for the Renown as well. So yeah, there's still lots going on as always. Like wallpapering, I just can't do it. I can't wallpaper either, to be fair. I find wallpapering... oh crap, we're going down here. No. Why are we going down there? Okay, that's a bit off. Oh, okay, that's a bit weird, that one there. I'm going to just take note of that very quickly. I think it's just to prepare you for your right turn here. This is a bit of a funny turn. Especially if you're playing in any fog or foggy snow. This is one that will catch you out. Fruity whiskies. I've got a bourbon, currently got some Jim Beam Black Label. Yeah, I thought it'd be best if I didn't drink while I'm showcasing, but I would have fancied a beer quite a lot. Imagine if it's actually Sylar. Who knows? Who knows? We get a lot of people pretending to be people here. I tried whiskey once, I hate it. I actually have a funny story with whiskey, but I'm not sure if I can say it. I think I might get monetized. Not Sylar, I didn't make this map at all. I mean, him at all. I swear tiles attach to each other if you're near the other spline. Oh, I'll tell you now, I seriously, it just wouldn't work. And the editor must have crashed about 1,000 times, so I said, no, screw this. It's the only one that makes even a straight road and a few turns, fair play to you, that's what I say. Yeah, I know I asked you to put the route marker there, but I forgot where it was. Maybe... yeah, we'll have to think about that one, because... yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I know why you put it there. It is my fault. God's sake. That corner will definitely get me in the fog. Oh yeah, the first time I made the fog video, now that video never got posted because obviously we got an updated version, but I was in the foggy snow and I just bombed past that corner. I didn't even see it. It was only when I got to the next junction I realised there was no route markers. I had to change the weather back to sunny to realise that I had literally taken the wrong turn. I'm not a fan of alcohol in general. I mean, I love my Guinness, I love my ales, I love my kind of... I've got a real big thing now for like local beers and stuff, and ales and stuff like that. I really like all that kind of stuff. I do love my Guinness. If I drink vodka and things, it gets a bit too messy. I do like the odd vodka, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's not... I can't handle it anymore. I need to be in bed for about 3 days, and it's hard to be in bed 3 days these days. I do like a good old beer. I bet you I'm going to end up in the bush in that corner a few times in the fog. Yeah, I'll tell you now. Well, you see, the thing is, in the fog, you won't go in the bush because you'll just go straight. You follow the road, and you end up down at another roundabout. That's all that will happen to you. You'll realise very soon that there's nowhere for you to go. I like a good ale. Yeah, I like a good ale. Oh no, Side, you don't need to... Maybe you should just put a route marker arrow underneath one of those warning ones saying 14 next right, blind bend. You suck at driving anyways. Yeah, well, fair enough. I'm not very good at driving. Look, I'm still puzzled why people want me to drive this. I absolutely every map I get into, if I have to follow route markers, it just doesn't happen. I'm more into the OMSI navigation myself. So, no, I would forget about both corners. Well, I think it's a roundabout, the next one, so you'll go through the roundabout anyways, for sure. It's a pretty big roundabout with a couple of trees and bushes, and Copperberg's like drinking sugar. I don't mind Copperberg, like, it gives me heartburn though. Like, I love cider sometimes, but I get serious heartburn. And Copperberg's okay as long as it's not that bloody strawberry and kiwi or lime or whatever it is. That's absolutely terrible. No, it's a troll. It's not the official. We've been trolled. Yeah, I must admit, I did say that another route marker may have to go in there because of the blind bend, but then I nearly caught myself out with my own judgment. I can drive buses off for entertainment. Are there any cliffs? Well, I suppose you can go into the sea. You can go off the viaducts. Yeah, the bus is doing a regen. So the particulated carbon filters are regenning themselves. You can tell by the warning lights down there. If anyone doesn't know what they are, I will show you now. It doesn't affect the bus. Sometimes the bus can be a bit more sluggish while it's cleaning itself or sorting itself out. We'll make that kid walk while I show you guys. So yeah, the regen, these warning lights here are just the particulated filters regenerating themselves. Takes a little bit of time. They sort themselves out pretty quick. And if we shut a door here. I'm personally going to have to hold people's hands when I'm purchasing it and ain't. I'm sorry. Let's try not to involve you, but I suppose I screwed up. Might be worth putting upcoming right turn in one of those question mark arrows. Yeah, but it depends on the route though, because some of the other routes go straight down, I believe. Can't remember now. I find our buses don't really put out any smoke when they regen. New Route Master fan would be triggered. Yeah. You can see the bus is revving itself. It's trying to sort itself out. I need them fills to regenerate me. I think of something, let me add it to my list. Yeah, just maybe something saying for routes, what was it, 14, park and ride, sharp right turn next or something maybe, I don't know. There's a nice junction. So we're coming down the seafront now. So do you get that vibe now that we're starting to come more into the town itself? Like we've come through the country a little bit there? I think that's what's quite important here. Screw your E400 Tridents, don't talk to me about NRMs. To be fair, I do like Route Masters in real life. I know a lot of people hate Route Masters. I love them. Yep. We might see the tram. I mean, look, you can probably throw this off some cliffs over there if you wanted to. I mean, whatever takes your fancy, I suppose. Well, time to drive a Gen 3 off the viaduct. Yeah, it's kinda. I mean, look, like I said, you can probably go off the pier here, maybe. I mean, if you tried hard enough. I mean, like I said, yeah, look, you can definitely get some good photos of a bus going off the pier. We are coming up into some of my favourite parts now. Ah, yeah, we've got a tram. I like the Route Masters new ones, but in OMSI it's a pain to drive for me. Yeah, I like them though. I do like tram tracks, would be nice to be behind one. Yeah, there's trams here in Dublin. I've always wondered what it'd be like to be a tram driver. I know they get paid pretty well here. Okay, so I don't need a route marker. We can't go down there, look. We can see the sign, we can read the road. This is gorgeous. It is lovely, isn't it? I love this part of the town. Here, where all the buses are parking and stuff. I love this little bit with the markets and the stalls. Yeah, it's nice here. This I really like. We'll have a little look outside the bus here in a second. Obviously, we're gonna pull in here. Like the cobbles as well. The cobbles are nice little, and the high curbs. It's a good feature. I mean, it just looks so nice, doesn't it? Bus regenning. You can still see all the pier. We have tram here in Nottingham too. Nice. I don't live in Dublin, but there's a tram in Dublin. Been on it quite a lot. Would you do a Route 75? I will be doing a 75 eventually. But today we're just doing the 14-15. Like I said, I'm just spending like one video or one stream on set routes and etc. That's the plan. Yeah, this area is nice. Oh, look at the traffic. You can tell we're in rush hour now, look. This is brutal. Oh my. Now they shouldn't really stop in yellow boxes. I did this once in London and I nearly got fined. I was only over it by like the tiniest bumper. Yeah, man, it's busy down there, isn't it? I saw TR2 route markers. Is this a tram replacement bus? No, that's a train replacement. There's still a rail replacement here. So I did do a video on the rail replacement in the Hullies of Baslow. repaint. So there's a video on the on that. I will make a video going back the other way as well eventually. Loving the little revs on the bus and an idle. Yeah, it's for the regen. It's cool. At least it's actually like, you know, doing it. I bet we had a green light then. Go through these cars. I fixed the priorities here and I've forgotten them. Okay. I'm pretty sure I had a green light anyways, so. There you go. We know that this is fixed. Ignore what just happened. Nothing happened. Man, I wish I could do that in real life sometimes. I've already added this to my wish list and I have all my money ready to get it as soon as it's released. Also, I can't wait to drive all the amazing routes that have been created by the developer. Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully, you know, we you know, it won't be too long before everyone will have a chance, but, you know, patience is a, you know, a virtue and all that. Okay, so it'd be worth the wait. You know, that's the one thing I can stress here. I think it's definitely worth the wait, and it doesn't matter what, you know, people can say what they want, but for me, you know, I love this. I think it's gonna be very popular within the quick take a screenshot for SOTM. I got fined for stuffing box junctions outside gold as green. Got trapped by the lights changing. Yeah, mine was actually on the Hammersmith roundabout. The bloody pain in the ass, and there's rush hour, and I got caught out, and I was just over, and they sent the picture to First, but First contested it for me. How much money will it be? Again, you know, Aerosoft will release all that information at some point, won't they? You know, I'd expect you to be as any other OMSI DLC. Remember, you're getting the bus as well as the map, so I'd say it'd be roughly what other maps with buses for OMSI have been. The green guy, you're very tired. It's okay. This ain't no West Country. Yeah, no one knows yet. You know. But it'd be value for money. You know, like I said, I think you're getting quite a lot. You're getting a lot of routes, getting the bus. There's a lot of playtime, there's a lot of replayability, there's so many different weather options, so many route options, and, you know, say if you did the 14 now for an hour and you did a park and ride, you'd forget what the 14 was like. You'd go back to the 14, no problem. You know, that's the main thing. And the map as well. Always find, you know, it's like Scunthorpe. People love Scunthorpe, and it's just one map I don't enjoy, and it's mainly because I find the routes tedious, but I think I just don't connect with the map. Aerosoft to Steam, this is being uploaded on. I'd say it'd be up on both. You know, Aerosoft always put their stuff on their own website, but it'd be available on Steam as well. Oh, did that guy want to get on? Inside a game. This is Yorkshire, where men are men, and there are the women. Okay, it's hard to read sometimes. It's good to see Yorkshire getting onto Steam. Scunthorpe's mainly circular routes. I don't enjoy Scunthorpe because it's all circulars. Yeah, I think that's what gets me as well. I just don't enjoy the routes. Now, some people, you know, might say, oh, but these routes kind of interconnect and all that kind of malarkey, but there's a different feel to it, if you know what I mean. Even though the routes might intellect or, you know, cross over same areas of different parts and all this kind of stuff, like, it does feel different. People love Scunthorpe, one of the most hated places in the UK. I don't hate Scunthorpe. I just, like I said, I don't go out of my way to drive on Scunthorpe unless it's like a CCS event. I just don't enjoy the longer routes. Some of the shorter routes are okay, but the stagecoach routes, yeah, man, if I was one of them drivers doing that in real life, I'd be gone. Will there be drivable trams? Unfortunately not. Trams are just there for, you know, the immersion. You can get on the tram as an AI and watch it go around if that's something that you really want to do. But yeah. If Scum was built like this, texture and quality wise, it'd be a lot nicer. Yeah. Maybe. Scum reuses too many assets for me to get any immersion. Yeah, I just don't know what it is. I'm not crapping on Scunthorpe, you know, I just give my honest opinion. It's one of my least favourite, and I think it's just the routes more than anything. I don't mind the map. the map, you know, it performs quite nicely, and you know, it's just the routes, I think, more than anything for me. 35 is a great route on the Scunthorpe for me. Yeah, some people love it. Is there any West Midlands? I've just missed that. Is there any West Midlands? I'm near Birmingham. What, for maps? Don't think so. Oh, I love that double decker there. Oh, that was gorgeous. Oh, I want that bus. As if the map's theme is keeping you connected. Mad, right? Well, that's it. I mean, that's what all bus companies, you know, they strive for, isn't it? You know, you got to try and connect as many of the areas where you're going to make one profit and ease of access and stuff like that. Was Studio Apollo going to be adding the announcements on version 3? Like, I have no idea. They'll do whatever they want to do. You'd have to ask them. I have no idea about that stuff. You see the Dublin map Eamon was making back in the days in OMSI 1? Yeah. It was not a bad little map, actually. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on it, but I'm pretty sure he's either not got it or he would never give it. Might start editing Scunthorpe with more updated objects, to be fair. Yeah, see, I can't do that kind of stuff. I'd feel awful. I wouldn't want to mess with anyone else's work, if you know what I mean. I you know, especially then if I thought it was better. I'd feel like a right dick. You know. Like I said, there's no, you know, I've got no qualms with Scunthorpe. I just don't like the routes. That's that. Gainsborough is OMSI's hidden gem. yeah, you know, I like the new routes and stuff they have. I think it does look good. No, West Country 3 as well is, you know, really nice. We all know that. I think we stay in the left lane for this. Service 825 and PR1 use the bus lane. Okay. Well, that's not us, so I don't know what I'm doing waiting. Okay, they're going to use the bus lane. We are not. I still want to look at this Park and Ride 1. I haven't actually looked at the Park and Ride 1 yet. Boom, 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 boom. First stream I've tuned into for a while. William 209, hello mate. Hope you're doing well. Can't wait for the streams again. If you're going to start streaming again, that is. Hey, we don't need him streaming. We need him to finish so we can all play. Nah, I'm only messing. Yeah, it'd be good to see you come back streaming. First group something. I've missed it all now. Oh man, the chats are so hard to keep up with. There's such a small screen here. Not safe when there's a B7L crashing into the middle of the roundabout. That's not good, is it? To be honest, I really like Scunthorpe, especially for its age. It's one of my top 3 driven maps. Yeah, see, for me, it's just one of my least maps that I must admit, like, if I'm away from the camera, I do drive left hand a little bit more than right hand, believe it or not. There's just some maps there that I really just enjoy. But I suppose the only good thing is there's just more options for left hand, really, isn't it? That's the main thing. You get missing objects ever? I don't know how that happens. On which map are you on about? Shame inside of London, the only buses where you can find originality are the buses that are on the advertised wraps on the London and general wrap on the Route Master. Yeah, see, I'm another one when it comes to like liveries and stuff. I'm not that bothered because I have my BCS company and that's what I mainly focus on. So, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Bumps. Ba-dum, ba-dum. That's so good. Now that's raised. I like that too. That's a nice little feature there. I was born in Sutton Coldfield. F1 Race Sedan. Good evening. How are you, my friend? What does the alarm mean on the bus? Which, the dings? Oh, that's the disabled. Like, so if there's a disabled passenger sitting in the seat, they press that bell, you know that they might need help getting on and off the bus. We need to get into this bus sim luck. Surprised to hear that from you. I was born in an unknown place called Wales. I was born in London myself. Hammersmith. An underrated map is Farthington. Is that the demo Farthington, is it? I think a lot of people love Hertfordshire still as well. fly a bus, that counts. Yeah, that's true. Are we on the 15 now? We're currently still on the 14. Am I back to work currently? No. No, I'm not back to work yet. Doctors still say no, unfortunately. So we have to continue with what we have to do and pray that one day we'll be back behind the wheel. Are there any wheelchair passengers in the game? Not in this game, no. Bus Sim 21 obviously features it. Pretty cool if there was some AI with some wheelchairs maybe, or you know, prams or something, but I think it'd be very hard to sort out the pathing and stuff on buses and all that kind of stuff. Map making cures boredom. Jesus Christ, it'll send me into an absolute frenzy of a meltdown. Seriously, I told you, I spent 10 minutes and I was so upset. I'm a Blackburn lad, then moved to Blackpool, now in Yorkshire. Nice. Never been to Nottingham on a night out. I did enjoy Leeds. Leeds was a good night out. Went for my brother's stag do in Leeds. It was nice. Hertfordshire needs more routes. Yeah, I think Galaxy 2 Alex is looking at making more routes for Hertfordshire, I believe. To make a mod like he did for Smarden at some point. So guys, how are you feeling now that we're coming into the country a bit more? What are your guys' thoughts and feelings? You know, we've now left the town and we're coming up more of these kind of country lanes and roads. Can't find time to ever drive the full Hertfordshire route. I normally drive halfway to shut down OMSI. Do you know what? I'm going to download this OMSI. Is that what it is? It's OMSI 2, yeah. We'll get you joining Simply Connect buses as well as my planes. I agree, map making cured boredom. Wow. I don't know about curing boredom for me. You actually own it. You're a secret bus lover at heart, Dan. Feels Yorkshire-y. Yorkshire-y. Do you get that? Is that an honest opinion? Feels totally accurate in my opinion. Excellent quality. Bum. Yeah, I'll have to catch up to the chat at the next stop. I can't see anything. You know me. I love my buses. Yeah, true. For me, this B8 is kind of like the baby bus, the A319. Okay, so coming into Fisher's Wharf. Look at that. Nice little country shop. Wave at the other driver. And now we're into Aston. Okay, I'll try and catch up a little bit of the chats here now. Out of 240 plus tiles, these are the only 4 tiles that remain from Yorkshire 2.0. Oh wow, I didn't know that. There we go. You love the bit that's ripped out of it, yeah. Watching the live stream live at 23 on the Stockport to Trafford Centre. Nice, mate. Hello, Richard, as well. Good evening. I can use the G29 reel. Yep, exactly what I'm using right now, mate. The G29. Yeah, the hotel would be on the left. Ah, yeah. Well, in some respect, I think that's a good thing. I think if it resembled too much of Yorkshire 2, I think a lot of people would be way too upset. I believe. You know, when you hear something new's coming out, you want something new, in my opinion. You don't want... Otherwise, you might as well just call it an update. It's not an update. It's been fully rebuilt, modernized, and yeah, it looks good. I mean, it feels great. I assume you're going to want to get on, are you? Damn passengers. Where is the 17.8 route goes? In due course, we'll be looking at all them routes, don't worry. Also, can't wait for London 1.2. Yeah, there was a post not long ago that we apparently don't have too much. How's the FPS on the map? I'm getting good FPS on the map. Real good. Not sure what the average is. I can't remember to actually tell you on this stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's a good average there. Feels smooth, feels good. For me, it's the same with flying. I don't think FPS matters as much. I think for me, it's lag. Especially with an older game like this. If it was Yorkshire 2 update, no one would buy it. Well, yeah, there's that. Yeah, I think it had to be completely done. You know, if it wasn't the attention at the beginning, and then maybe it was to update 2, but then you may have scrapped your plan and decided now we're just going to rebuild it. Definitely the right decision. And it's good because, like I said, you can take the things you've learnt from the first go round, and you know, it helps that process, doesn't it? I drove the current P5 and it was quite relaxing. Single decks allocated to it though, debatable. I just take doubles and everything in that London. Wonder how the 24-hour London pack is going. No idea. Yorkshire 2 had like 80 tiles, I think maybe less. Someone clarified for me. Yeah, someone will probably know the answer. If my PC didn't kill itself. The York spotter at the time London was set P5, don't use electrics. That will show 85 for Yorkshire counties too. What do you think of this area? Look at this, it's nice, isn't it? Don't know why my rock took a minute to load in there. Here goes another cliff. Someone was talking about driving off cliffs for whatever reason they want to drive buses off cliffs. Here you go. You can go bus diving here, no problem. Each map you make, you learn more. I've learned a lot from making Scarborough. Yeah, and that's cool. And you know, and that's it. And then I think it helps speed up your development, and it also just makes things better the next go round. Once you know, for me, it's just finding all the assets and stuff. Once you know where like the assets and stuff are, I think it definitely gets easier. Yeah, look, I think you have to be someone pretty special to create stuff like this. Okay, so Yorkshire County 3 is 3 times bigger than Yorkshire 2. Good to know. There we go. We've all learned something this evening. I've had 2 PCs die, forced to use a laptop that barely runs London. Yeah, I mean, look, my PC barely runs London, and my PC is pretty high end. So, yep, there's a cliff. We'll see some route masters off the cliffs in the Discord very soon. Hey, I think that's where we're going with this. What game engine was this built on? I wouldn't even have that answer. Someone there, I mean, Cider might know. I have no idea. Commodore 64. I got fired. I thought they wanted bus drivers, not drivers, not divers. Yeah. So now we've gone from the country and we're back into a little village. What we got up here? The Fenny dress shop, is that what it said? It's built on its own game engine. Yeah, there's a couple of kids at college, didn't they? They built it themselves and they grew from there, I think. I leave that to people to decide. Like I always say, you can please some people in some time, but not all people all the time. Yeah, and that's it. You know, look, not everybody's gonna love this map. You know, some people may have certain things to say, and you know, and that's fine. That's their opinion, you know. And it's the same with anything, with buses and maps. You know, for me, my appreciation goes first of all to the products. You know, to all devs. Like I said, you know, whatever they build, I'll always give it a go. Always give it a play. I'll try and help out where I can. Oh, God, can't drive this, Ben. You know, give my thoughts and feedback. But you've got to think about the amount of work that goes into these things, and you know, it is a simulator. It's not perfect. It's not, you know, it is to simulate real life, but it's not real life at the end of the day. You know, I was having an argument a few months back, I remember, on a stream about buses and brake pedals because of the way I was braking, and it's like, you know, all this kind of crap. Where's the panic buyers at? See, that's a good thing with Ireland. We don't have panic buyers. We got plenty of fuel. It's expensive, but we got plenty of it. Loving the static people at that bridge. Yeah. Not on the YouTube. What's that? Like I said, I can't wait to see these screenshots of the route masters going over cliffs. I don't know why. Do a timetable check. You're early now. We're a bit late. Next world timetable. Yeah, it is world timetable. It obviously doesn't help. I'm not driving particularly fast because I'm talking. The timetables are all very good. You do have to keep your foot down when you can. That's one thing I would say. Did anyone ring the bell? They did. Yeah, that sense, they're very realistic in that sense. I mean, look, it's 53. What stop were we at? I've already forgotten what the name of the stop was. Woodhaven Bank Hill. Where are you? Who knows? Can you show me the bus depot? If we go past on the bus depots, we'll. My local petrol station was that price once upon a time. I think we're currently at 150 a euro. 150 a euro? €1.50 a litre for diesel. I don't know what petrol is at the moment. Now I am onto the 83A. Nice. I'll be honest, I eat the street light to space and Smarden. Yeah, I've had a few street lights go pretty far down in a. We actually tested the timetables this way around, and there's off-peak and on-peak timetables for most routes, if anyone cares. Yep. So we are driving on-peak currently. You want me, lady? No. And you, yeah. So there are obviously more allowances for the peak times and the off-peak times, which is pretty cool. To be honest with you, even like the park and ride, it's like 30 minutes, but it feels a lot longer. There's a lot of stops on the park and ride, and it feels longer than it actually is. But yeah, I'm not driving particularly fast either, because obviously I'm reading the chat and I'm trying to talk and all the other kind of good stuff. So it's not as easy to keep to an exact timetable. Okay, so we're at Windhaven View now. That's wicked. Find on-peak and off-peak running times. Yeah, that's what kind of gets you in London. But I think London shouldn't be timetabled, because London buses generally aren't that timetabled. What they use is the system where you have to stick a certain amount of time behind the bus in front of you, whatever it might be, 5 minutes or 3 minutes, and you're supposed to hold that all day, kind of thing. Obviously, there are timetables as well, but it's a bit different. But yeah, it's nice to have on-peak, off-peak, and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, you'll definitely like the rail replacement. That's definitely a thrashy one. I found the X4 can be thrashy if it's not peak times, but obviously it goes in peak times. But like, there was a lot of traffic on the dual carriageway when I went up. My pick is the 83A. Everyone wants to see this 83. Oh, I'm turning here, aren't I? Look at that. You guys putting me off again. M1 U46 so far. Uni's 24-hour bar Sundays, no operation. Nice. Oh, he's given Homsy a 7. Yeah, he must be drunk. Yeah, he probably is a tad tipsy. Yeah, that's how London do it, but you can't factor that into a sim. That's the only problem. So when we're playing London, it doesn't work. Oh, that's not how London works in real life. So yeah. Do you think the map might get even bigger in the future? I really love what I'm seeing right now. I don't think it'll get much bigger. I don't think it needs to be any bigger. There's a lot of routes here, guys. You know, I'm only showcasing one route per stream and video, so there's a lot for you to do. There's a lot. Also, maps I play, I've done a full duty on. I've done West Country, Yorkshire, Scunthorpe, Smarden, London, where I did 201. I think I did another map, which I can't remember. Is 83A a new route? Boom, boom, boom. Everyone was asking me yesterday about this 83A. I think there should be an open topper route. It would suit the map really well. Well, I don't see there being any issue in taking an open topper down any of these routes. There is one route that has a low bridge, and I can't think what the height is. It 14.7 yesterday? Yorkshire County's for another rebuild. I don't know. I mean, it's a short country fresh route for those who like short 15 minutes. That's all it is. Yeah, everyone keeps asking about this 83. Yeah. So, there you go. You know what the 83 is now? Because I didn't have a clue. Well, I did roughly know. How many routes are there again? Sylar will give you the exact number straight away off the top of his head better than me. I mean, after going through all this headache of building this over the last couple of years in Yorkshire too, I'd retire. I'd so retire. Or just, you know, yeah. Could be thrashing down here. Be nice to see some movement of the foliage. Yeah, you know, it's not going to happen on this generation, is it? I can't do the 83A at current. So, the 17 and the 83A, we're going to hang on until maybe next week. So I can't currently showcase them to you. I've signed a contract, so I can't. Yeah, the devs will never come back to this. Didn't they fall out, the two devs with OMSI? Isn't that what happened? 14.7 will take any decker. Yeah, there you go. So you can take a decker. Look, there's no reason. Look, there are some Gem 3s going around on other routes as well. So yeah, I'm just trying to think. There is another low bridge I've gone through. There is one route. Was it the uni route yesterday? There's another low bridge, was it? Or was it the 9? There is another low bridge somewhere. I just can't remember where it is now, top of my head. There's 14 plus routes. Yeah, there's a lot of routes. OMSI will never go to PS5, no. Have you not met some bus drivers that think a low bridge at 9 meters and they take the deckers through it? Do you think they read them signs either, though, Romford? Because I've seen plenty of drivers go under bridges that they shouldn't have done. I actually posted some pictures the other day of a bus driver for the company that went under a bridge and took the top of the coach off. Pretty much. And one went to... Oh, so one's doing Lotus, is he? I haven't really seen much of Lotus. It's more of a tram sim, really. I think that's what they want, isn't it? Low bridge is on the 17 and the U46. Yeah, I knew definitely the uni route was a low bridge. Shame the guy who's doing Lotus has pretty much killed it already. I haven't even looked or even played. I've seen some videos of Lotus. I saw that there was a new update on the was it the Munich or the Berlin tram or something? It hasn't really interested me yet, to be honest with you. Maybe in a couple of years. Maybe. It's meant to be first plus tram, but he's done nothing with it in 3 or 4 years. Did I just take a wrong turn? Use far left lane all routes. Okay. Demon child, stay on that side of the road, please. Someone has pressed the button here, though. Tram sim looks good. Yeah, yeah. You know, I think I think again with tram sim, it's very much like the bus. The problem with it is the lack of routes. I know they added AI routes not long ago, but yeah, it's still lacking routes. Stagecoach Yorkshire had a driver rip the roof off one of the old Yorkshire traction scaniers. Ugh. Yeah, these things happen. Smoke time. That time already, is it? Lotus is 35 for what's a beta? Yeah, but you know, with early access and betas, the whole idea is you know, try and get enough support so they can continue full time with their development, isn't it? You know, that's why these developers do that. And another £30 for a single bus. Yeah, that's the bit that gets me. You don't get much for it. I see that it's mainly German YouTubers that showcase it. Like what I've seen. I don't think I've actually seen an English video on Lotus. £90 for the beta. Nice floor markings. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? There are more floor markings as well. For some reason mine aren't showing. That like we say like stand 1, stand 2 and stuff like that. I'm not sure why mine aren't showing. They're still not showing. One bus and one tram with no community support. Even attempts to bring the OMSI lot over. Yeah, it's not easy, that is it? Everyone was assuming that Lotus would be the next big thing, you know. No, I'm all for it. The simulator can have all these different things, but you got to think about price, you know. You're asking a lot. OMSI community is German, yeah, fair enough. I get that. I don't know how much the base game costs anymore. So there you go. If anything makes anyone feel better, Yorkshire counties will not be more than the base game. I love the little station up here in this town. I really like the station up here. So we can get a feel again now that we come out of the country again, we come into another village, or well, obviously this is more of a town. We've got the high rises. Whistlehead sim will come out. Yeah, I haven't really heard much of it really. You know, you see the odd post that, oh yeah, I'm working on this, but go, go, go. At least I won't go bankrupt buying it. 27.11 is the base game. Okay. Is it really that much? I thought it was like 22 or something. Michael Skelton, hello mate. I was close. I mean guys, look, the one thing you got to remember, you're getting a map and the bus. The map is awesome, you know, not even thinking about the bus. The map, you know, the general consensus with OMSI is, you know, most maps are around that kind of 20 to 24, 25 pound. It's hard because I always work in euros, so it's normally like 30 euros for me. It's about like 24 to 26 or something for you guys, or something like that. All buses a day, all Yorkshire. Nice branding. Yeah, the branding's lovely, isn't it? We're on the 14 currently. We'll go on to the 15 now in a second. Only way he's going to make Lotus work is... Yeah. Not sure. I'm not sure. Like I said, I've not been tempted to get it myself. Coming up to BTEC Sheffield though, guys. Terminus. Yeah, this is, like I said, just as we were coming in, this is one of my favourite terminuses. I love this little station up here. I think I've said it in a video, but the video is not posted until Saturday. But yeah, this little station up here, I love this. Games UK, thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Nice route. I'm not going to ask for the release date. Callum Ford. Yeah, I mean, look. Hopefully, in due time, we'll all know some more, you know. Still a waiting game. But, like I said, it'd be worth the wait. Fully worth the wait. You know, to be at the stage where it is now, it's worth it. You know, think about it. You guys waited, what, like 7 years for London? Ah, they're not going to even let me in. Bloody taxi drivers. You know... Did he just honk his horn at me? How dare he? Oh crap. Now I'm blocking ambulances and all kinds of stuff. Can't see in the sun. Are you driving the Yorkshire bus, Michael? Yes, we are in the B8. I will show you once I get to the station. This is the last stop, and then we're going to go on to the next route. We're going to get straight into it. Evesham, a light only. Okay, we're going in here. We are the 14. Let's not run anyone over. That wouldn't be very good for our reputation. So yeah, on the floor here, it would say stand 1, stand 2, stand 3. Just mine doesn't. Is this where I'm parking, is it? I'm down the end. He's going to tell me off now. Bloody route markers. Okay, so just so you guys know, I mean, I'll just switch over to the screen share here very quickly. So you can actually see. So look, we ran a little bit early for a couple of stops, but then we're okay. But I did end up being a little bit late at the end, but not too bad. So that shows you it was very fluid. Very good. Nelly already caught me out anyways. Okay, so we'll just go back there to that capture. I'll get rid of that now. Let's have a little look at the station. Let's admire the station a little bit here, this town. One of my favourite locations. It is nice. Okay, so we now depart as the 15. So we're coming as the 14, we depart as the 15. But what I want to change the thing, so just give me 2 seconds there, guys. Oh, crap. You like the graffiti? Oh, let's see the bus. Okay, we're going to see the bus again in just 2 seconds. Loving the static buses. Let's see the Easter eggs. Yeah, so there is some pathing with people jumping out at you and stuff. 1 second. This city feels like bus depot is amazing. Yeah, it's a nice little station, isn't it? Okay, so the AI should hopefully take over that bus now. Okay, so we're going to respawn in the new bus. Okay, so we're going to go back with the B8RLE. And we're now going to use the old style Yorkshire repaint. And we'll change the weather as well. We'll change the weather to something else. We'll do a bit of summer rain maybe. Okay, I've got to get the right one here. Is it Yorkshire Terrier? Yeah. That's, oh, there's two. Okay, there's a new version and an old version. Okay, I get it. Okay, so going to spawn in. It's going to spawn us just up the road here. First bus. No, so here we go. So this is the B8RLE for anyone that hasn't or doesn't know. This is the bus from the veiling that will come with Yorkshire. Fantastic little bus. But yeah, we're in the lovely Yorkshire Terrier livery, which is what I have as my screenshot. 59 is literally a line. The other route's at least 10. That's true. You're driving the B8? Yep, we are driving the B8. So we're not using other buses on the map. We're just using buses that come via with the map itself. It's black screens. It's changing. Yeah, don't worry. I accidentally quit the game. Livery, if anyone remembers the original fictional Yorkshire 1.0 livery, updated and brought into 2021. There we go. Old stagecoach seats, yeah. God, I remember these seats. Okay, anyways, let's get on with this. So, we're going to do the 15 now. I've got to try and find a 15. That's the 14. That's the 14. 15. Why so late in the day? 1816. Okay, we'll take you. Okay, so let's turn on our bus.
Fire system pressure okay.
Let's get the lights on. Okay, let's get the old Macarooni up. Okay, so we're going to Ashbury Market Terminus. 115. Makes sense, right? You know me and my destinations. We'll get some lighting going on. Make it a bit brighter in here. We'll log back into this thing. 9173. 3922. Oh. 3922. Done and done. Okay, so we're going to change the weather. So what kind of... Do you want to see some rain? Is that what we want? Or, you know... Stormy? It's a bit dull though. What about a bit of raining? Bit of rain? How do we think? What was I driving on the 14? I was driving the same bus. So I was driving this bus, but it was just in the branded livery for the route. So yeah, we're just driving the same bus. The other bus is the Gen 3 Stealth, but that's on the park and rides. So yeah, we're taking these out. The B8 looks like an old-fashioned bus from the front with that poking out Hanover display. What do you think? Callum Ford, what did you say? How much do you think Yorkshire's going to be, and is it going to be on Steam? Yeah, it's going to be on Steam. How much? Like Silar's already mentioned, it will be less than the base game. That's all I can say. Nostalgia at its finest. This is a heritage livery like all bus companies do. That's true. My company doesn't do them though. Yorkshire County is an old and new, just like Yorkshire towns and villages, so I tried to do that rustic feel. Makes sense anyways, hope you like it. Yeah, Perko Flyer. Ice and snow, please. We're going to see some ice and snow. We did the foggy snow yesterday, which was interesting. Yeah, we did that yesterday. The foggy snow is quite hard when I don't know the route. We go iciness. Okay, iciness doesn't want to work for me. I think what we'll go for the rain, because the heavy. I've only got the foggy snow for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. And the foggy snow was pretty difficult yesterday. So we're going to have the lovely annoying wipers on that everyone loves. We're due to get out of here, so we really need to get a wiggle on. Let's go down to the bus stop anyways. More people walking out. Let's not try and kill anyone. I don't know why bus depots do that. They always put like those walkways where buses come in and out, and it's the worst place to put them. Try and do the 15 in the snow with collisions. Is it because you want me to fail? I can do this. I can't do the foggy snow. I'll be lost everywhere. We can do the snow if everyone wants to do foggy snow. Right, you got a couple of minutes to decide if you want to do foggy snow. Yeah, that's the only thing. You can't see the map in the fog in the snow. That's the only problem. And the Burko Fly, nice to see you here as well, mate. Okay, so collisions is on, so we're collision testing, if anyone wants to know. But I'm not going to put it in the snow. I'll give you 50th no instance. I don't know. I want to see the map though. That's the only thing. I'm already planning the Operation Blue Star to take over network on the Yorkshire when the map is released. Let's see the sun, snow, rain, snow. Oh, everyone wants a bloody snow. Okay. Everyone. Well, we've got heavy snowfall actually. This is going to be crap, isn't it? Alright, let's give it a go. It's what the people wanted. Okay, what time are we leaving? Was it 16? I've already forgotten. Does anyone remember? 16. Okay, so collisions are on. We'll try not to die. I'll try not to kill anyone. And we're driving in heavy snow. Okay, we got the snow on. We got the snow. I did a night the other day. I wanted to actually, so we can see the map. the twilight fog though. I'm going to be honest. Just before we leave, this is probably my favourite. Oh yeah, we're not at night time. That doesn't help, does it? But twilight fog is probably one of my favourites. Can you turn down the volume of the wipers? Unfortunately, no, I can't. Yep, and we're going to be skidding everywhere. Yep. I can turn down the volumes of the game a little bit. It'll help a bit. Whoa. Bus is trying to kill me now. Okay, we're good to go. Are we set? I need to see up a little bit more than I normally do. Route markers, anyone? Route markers? Oh, I'm already wheel spinning. No, my cameras aren't reset. There we go. Okay, I've got to give way. Well, screw them. They're giving way to me. This will not end well. Well, we'll see how we go. Foggy snow at night with the collisions en route. Diabolical. Yeah. I think once you know the routes a little bit, it wouldn't be as bad, but when like you've driven the route once or twice or never, yeah, it's very hard. Like the foggy snow on the park and ride, the amount of bus stops, I was just going vroom, vroom. And that blind corner going to the right absolutely caught me out. Tried snow in Smart and didn't end well. Yeah, I remember when I tried to do snow on London when London was released. I was in a street light and I couldn't even get up the hills. It was an absolute nightmare. But anyways, here we go. We're in the snow. I'll try not to die. Snow in London. I did it on the 322. Yeah, snow is hard. Snow is hard. It didn't help with the lag as well, because you'd be thinking you're going around the corner and all of a sudden the game would lag and you wouldn't know if you were turning or not, and the next thing you'd just be in a pole somewhere. That's the worst part. But we're doing it. We're doing it. I don't recommend foggy snow until the routes are learned. Yeah, that's for sure. I can vouch for that one. But it is a good feature, the foggy snow. I mentioned it a few times yesterday. I believe you have to put it into your weather folder yourselves when you download the map. I think that's what you said, wasn't it, Sylar? So don't forget to do that. And just like yesterday, there's a texture problem here. Don't worry. I'm sure it's been rectified, so just ignore that. We're not stopping here. We're going actually into the hospital. The snow on the traffic lights. Yeah, I actually like the snow on the traffic lights as well. I think that's well nice. Look at all these people. So we're still at peak time. It's 6:15 in the evening on the way back. I'm pressing the brakes here, believe it or not. Ah, the game hasn't reset. Okay, that's alright then. Well, we're still in the snow anyways. I can always make sure I do. Oh, well, the collisions is on now, so the next time we play, the collisions will be on. So my next video will be interesting. See you later, Junaid. No worries, mate. Thanks for popping in. Here's those little things. Yeah. Bus stop on the left after the corner. Would you put this in nighttime? I think it'd be quite nice to still see the brightness, because I've done quite a few dark ones. The rain yesterday was quite dark. I just want to kind of get the feel of the map, you know, and actually see a bit more. But the next stream, we'll do a night stream. We'll do the night routes at night in the next stream, okay? And that's a promise. So the next stream, we'll do night routes, okay? On Halloween night, you should drive with me late at night with no limits, with the ghost getting on board. There you go, bit of wheel spinning. The Volvo already has no power. I don't think anyone's getting off. Wait. I have a feeling we need to be in the right lane, do we? Use either lane, okay. We can be anywhere we want. Weather is a big deal for me. For those who play BCS, so it's important I got the right. Oh, no, I'm just driving all over the road here. Don't want people to miss out and snow, etc. And it'd be right. Yeah, that's true. Like I said, the night fog, the snowy fog is good. And say if you want a bit of a challenge, it's great. But yeah, it is a challenge. It is a challenge. Is this live weather? Not currently. I don't think it's snowing in Yorkshire. But yeah, it's definitely more wheel spinny. If it snows in real life, then it snows in BCS. Yeah, that's how it works. To be fair, in real life, I'm not a huge fan of snow because I really hate wet feet. Like if you start work and you start your day and you're walking up to the bus and your feet are already wet because your shoes have got a bit of a hole in them or whatever on the bottom, and you get wet feet, that's me miserable for the day. I have to take my shoes off while I drive and dry my feet under the heaters. I can't drive with wet feet. I hate wet feet. I like looking at the snow. Not such a fan of rolling around in it. Actually been quite nice here. I think the rain is due tomorrow or Saturday. It's not been a bad week here. It's been a bit windy, but the sun's roughly been out a few times. No, that grinds my gears in real life when you're nowhere near the stop yet and people come down and they just stand there. That's when you have to start doing your brake testing. Just found my channel. Loving the video so far. Well, thank you, Jack. Means a lot. Much appreciated. Always welcome to come join Discord as well. Keep up to date with all the other stuff that we do. Lake heaters and buses are freaking terrible. I don't know. The Gen 3s that we have, if you're on the city, there's a pipe under the steering wheel. It's just a plastic tube, and if you pull it out, it gets perfect heat to your feet. Not saying that you should pull out the pipes, but I do. I put them back when I'm finished. Yeah, I can't stand wet feet. It just makes me miserable. And there's nothing worse than being miserable when you have to sit on a bus for 12 hours. Pity there's no tread marks in the snow. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could have those little things, but for me, BCS 9% of the time, so it's good to see you taking the time. Yeah, see, everything is much appreciated, which is always good to hear. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Just. I need to move my screen over a little bit. I'm missing out little bits of the chat, so I can't see it. I can't wait to drive the B8. Yep. I believe Studio Polygon are making a right Gemini. I believe they are. Yep. Snow acts like snow. Braking is affected in rain weather, etc. Yeah, you can definitely tell the braking in the rain as well, I noticed. I was nearly straight into the back of them. You feel the wheel spinning? Come on, let's get going here. Come on. No, I love it. It feels like I'm rush hour driving. You know, that's the main thing. I feel like I'm in traffic. I like that feeling. You know, it kind of gives that kind of realism. The second SP release, the G1, my Yorkshire 3 AI list is going to be B8 and G1. Nice. I think you might be waiting a while though. When the Veiling comes out, the B7. Yeah, there's quite a few buses that I'm looking forward to with the Veiling. I think we need to get the Route Master on here with a special livery. I think that's something that needs to happen. For the company at the moment, mixed streetlights, E400s and G3s. Whoa! Okay, I don't have collisions on because I would have just lost that. They said I'm not interested in being the best or having the best. I just want people to enjoy the content and support it. And that's it. That's all it is, isn't it? It's all we all ever want. No matter what other people may say. What buses are coming with the Veiling Classic Pack? Top of my head. I don't keep those kind of things to hand. I do so many other things as well. Like, I always get mixed up with dates and buses. People like Jonathan Holmes might know more. Yeah, it's great that, you know, people that are interested that do support. I think it's important. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy a few B8s, yeah. I'm not gonna have a lot of choice in that, am I? Because I think everyone's gonna be going crazy for them in the company. Probably get maybe 3. Because the other problem we have with BCS is that the bloody 400 MMCs are gonna be changing names again. So we have to sell all the bloody MMCs again, but... yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I've noticed there was quite a few people yesterday driving Yorkshire in the company as well. Okay, Church Lane. Can you restart the route if I send you something in a sec that I missed out? It's special. I can do, if it's fast. Do you want me to get ready to restart it now? Where's my Discord? Okay, yeah, I get you. I'm just okay. We're going to cancel the route because we're going to do something else. Okay, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I just need to change some things here. Okay. KC, why not? Why not get a bit of OMSI? Yorkshire would be a brilliant map. Okay, so we're just restarting. So just give me 2 seconds, guys. I just need to do something here. In library. OMSI 2. Okay. Vehicles. Just 1 second, guys. Just moving some things across. Okay. Okay. 1 second, guys. Okay, that's done. Can't wait for this now. I'm not even sure what it is yet. Okay, let's get this started then. Sorry guys, I promise you'll listen out and you'll leave the hospital. Can't believe I forgot it. Well, hopefully it works there. Something goes there, hello. Something is going on with the stream, don't worry. It's just coming back. It's just loading in now. Leo, yeah, basically I just sent something here quickly. It's going to load me back where we were. Yeah, okay. Okay, just going to respawn. Helicopter. Imagine. Okay, throw that in here now. Oh, you swine. Of course, Evesham wasn't going to have a spawning point. Okay, we're going to go to the hospital and then we're going to move across and spawn in. Again, will Yorkshire 3 and B8 be brought to Simply Connect? And do you know if the B8 will get a branding patch? I assume there will be a branding patch. And yeah, it will be in Simply Connect. I'm already worried about how many the company needs to buy to keep everybody happy. So yeah, it will be there. Yeah, I'm loading route buses now. It is happening. It's just not responding. It is available just on the odd chance. Sometimes it does this. It's all been fixed though. If it was responding. Okay, I tried to break OMSI. Sorry. Start again. Ooh. Okay, load map without buses this time. Ocean Hospital. Yeah. Yeah, it does worry me. I think it would be quite popular at the start. You need 60 plus if you go on everyone to drive at once, I think. Yeah, I think there's 51, 52 or 51 drivers at the moment. Yeah. There's 7 in the training company now as well. It's getting a bit mental. Yeah, I think there's definitely going to be a fight for the B8s for a while anyways. Yeah, I'll have to... Oh, why are we at night time? Okay, let's just go back to the daytime. Go back to where we were at 6 o'clock. Okay, so from the hospital. Where is this bus station? Like I've already forgotten. Over here. Okay, so spawn in the bus now, and it should work. I get my PC fixed. I get as much money as possible to fund the purchase of some of them. Yeah, if anyone wants to send money to the company to purchase them, the company will not say no. It's, I'm sure it's going to be plenty. Okay. Evesham. So, just to be clear here, Sylar, this is just going to work. I don't need to do anything. Because now is the time to tell me. And then we can crack on. Okay, back in the bus. Oh, we're on Saturday now. Okay, that's fine. Start Evesham, 15. Ashbury Market Stand 2. Okay, perfect. 1820. I suppose everybody wants their snow back. Okay, heavy snowfall. That means collisions is now on, by the way, if anyone didn't know that.
The next stop is Evesham Interchange.
Pressure okay.
Oh, it just worked. My bus has also just tried to kill itself. Okay, 9173. 9173. 3922. Lights on. We set that. Move you down a little bit. Turn you off. Bus into drive. Wipers will probably have to go on. We gotta go fast. No, it's reset anyways. Okay, she's not moving. You cow. You absolute cow. Yeah, that's it. You just wanted me just wanted me to take this out and crash. Nice. Oh, it's not even turning. Jesus Christ. Okay, need to speed up the time here. It's 20 past, they said, wasn't it? So let's see if we get any passengers. We'll set it to 19. No passengers? Bloody hell. Yep, we're gonna slide everywhere now. No, it's going Bixie, catch you later. See how this goes. Okay, we're good to go. Get rid of that box. Hold on, it's the Rozzers. Come on, quick, before they get green, I'll never get out. No! It's like my worst nightmare. No, no, no! Nearly just ploughed it straight into that car. Yeah, you stay there. They're gonna pick me up for something. That's for sure. No, no brake testing. There we go.
The next stop is Evesham Hospital.
Okay, next stop is Evesham Hospital. Yeah, much better now we've got the announcements. That's awesome. Don't have any route markers on though. It's like I want to fail. Okay, listen for something really special. Turn up the sound a bit. Okay, hang on. Okay, it's going to be a bit noisy for a second, guys. We're in the hospital. This is the hospital. Yeah, the sound is up. It's hitting the red bars, so I'm sure those window wipers are killing people. I'll turn them down a little bit. It's not going to say coughs and sneezes are spread diseases or something, is it? Yeah, you just want to hear the bus. I've turned off the window wipers, so... Go, go, go. You can deal with no window wipers for a minute.
The next stop is Evesham Main Road.
This is when we find out that it's the wrong one. Start again. Anyone with a runny nose, you please may use the emergency windows as an exit, please.
The next stop is Charles Evans Estate.
This is a great call. All hands at mobiles. One, please respond. Thank you very much there. Please remind that all Service 15 buses are on diversion due to the slip road closure in effect when entering Winhaven. Drivers are reminded to follow the posted diversion and please use the slip road into Charles Evans Estate, serving all the stops, turning left into Winhaven. Windhaven, stopping at Church Lane and Windhaven Bottom before resuming normal service route from Windhaven View. Please can you all adjust your service times accordingly and contact control if you have any issues. To confirm that the split road closure is now in effect at Windhaven. Thank you very much. Bye now.
Wow, how cool is that? That was wicked. Yeah. I tend not to answer them myself. Yeah, that was awesome. Bit different, wasn't it? There you go, that's a nice little extra, isn't it? Read the comments and drive at the same time. Still difficult here. XL12351. Nice. Hello. So if any of you have just joined us or missed that, that was a nice little added feature there. Sound like a proper Londoner. I don't know why I'm slowing down here. Yeah, it's really nice. It is real nice. Did not expect that, that's for sure. I thought the whole thing was just the announcement. Mackenzie Winslow, nice. Yeah, everyone's happy with that. All them people that were here earlier now have just missed that. Yeah, someone put a timestamp on the stream saying must watch. I haven't collided yet, but it won't be long, I'm sure. Oh, cheers, mate. It was different, wasn't it? That was definitely different. That's it, guys. It's all those little things, isn't it? You know, there's between, like, you know, the little bits of snow, the snow on the traffic lights, the extra weather, the fogginess, the announcement there was pretty cool. You know, there's loads of little things like that. That's what makes it a little bit special, eh? Just a little bit special. Something that none of them else have really done. You know, you can have your ticketer ping you messages like they do in real life or whatever, but that was cool. That was pretty cool. Braking is effective in all weathers, by the way, so if you have to adjust your driving style, peeps, little detail, but you can't drive the same in rain as you do in the dry. See, like I said, it's all those little details, and people will miss that. People won't notice it maybe as much, but they are the little things. When people wonder why is it taking a little bit longer, well, you don't mind it, do you, when you're getting all these little extras. Oh crap, 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 crap. I forgot that my bloody clutch is my brake. Comment inside when you're going to fix that. Fix what? Suburban Media, did you hear the announcements? In real life, if the snow was like this, stagecoach pull off the roads. Yeah, to be honest with you, we do as well. They don't trust us driving. Tried to go through that DM you sent me. It didn't work. Or I didn't follow it properly. Okay, we'll have a look at it. Father Jack. It's a blank quite funny when I see your name like that. And fix your settings for OMSI. Yep. I have fixed all my settings now for OMSI. Did I not reply to you, Suburban? I was so busy that day. Yeah, basically I was copying all your settings. The wheel and stuff. I thought I messaged you back. No, the intercom thing at Elephant, but only for routes terminating at Elephant. Can you link it in a live chat? Don't know if there's a thing mod, like a timestamp thing. Yeah, I can timestamp it afterwards. I might even just make a little short video just to showcase it as a little extra feature or something. I don't know, even if it's just a quick like 2-minute video or whatever. I think that'd be quite cool to just get it out there that people see some of the extras.
The next stop is Windhaven Church Lane.
Yeah, this bus is on diversion. Can you see? This is the diversion. That's why he said like it's the route is the set. You know. Oh no. Ah, I couldn't stop. I was committed. I'm gonna get told off by the old Bill, am I? Okay. Oh, the clutch is still the brake. The only reason why the clutch is still the brake is that there's something wrong with the actual pedal I've worked out, but all the other settings I've now used. Apparently there's like a rubber thing behind these pedals. They put it in to make it feel more realistic, but apparently it can be removed. And that's what Logitech have said to do. It's not an OMSI first, but it's a custom announcement. That's it. Yep, crash one. Yep, I have to put a counter on the top, going ding, ding. Yeah, collisions must be alright. I did turn them back on, but obviously it didn't save. I clicked the wrong button. I'll do no harm. I think we're going to have plenty of crashes.
The next stop is Windhaven Bottom.
To be honest with you, I started going in the corner and that was it. I wasn't able to come off. I've not been lying to you. I thought they were on. But the restart must have... I'm not going to restart again. Obviously I didn't save them. It does no harm because we all know that I've already crashed once. I can drive without the wipers if it helps, Jack, for a little bit. Yeah, there's already a long enough route as it is. Was that straight ahead? I've already forgotten. Yeah. Games UK, catch that, mate. Okay, so I can drive without the wipers. Oh, I'm gonna miss the stop. I think I lied. I think I'm gonna need them on at least once. Now times I crash on Cotterell with the snow. Can't even get up the hill half the time.
The next stop is Higher Windhaven.
It's a nice route, isn't it? can't stop. If there's no cars, all good. Bet you don't want me to move like the tiniest bit closer. Well, screw you all. The Mail Google, yeah. That's true.
The next stop is Windhaven Bank Hill.
I don't know about you, Richard, but I can't see a bloody thing. Oh, I can turn it down just a tad now as well. Watch me crash now when I do that. There you go. Take some of the edge off those window wipers. Oh, I can't be full, surely. No, didn't think I was. Pretty full, but there's still people getting on. I'm braking. Oh. Oh. I don't think I'm going in there.
The next stop is Eleanor Road.
Must have been waiting for one of the other routes. Can you imagine the company when this comes out, the release date? Oh my god. Yeah, just hopefully that we can actually have the map because our company rating is struggling. So yeah, we might have to make sure there's plenty of maps not used for a while, just in case it does ever appear. Someone is not taking into account braking. The bus is struggling. I've got my foot down as well. No, he's mate, catching a bit. Well, why am I not moving? Handbrake's on. He works for Bus Air and you're lucky he's braking at all. Oh yeah, that's also very true. It's because they started using Chinese brake pads instead of good brake pads. Same with the wiper blades. And the mechanic even admitted it. Bus Air have gone to cheap parts instead of actually using proper parts. Yeah, cancel runs is the biggest issue. What can you do, you know? I think PDP have it a little bit set too difficult sometimes. But anyways, look, what can you do? What can you do? What's Glenn? Oh, Glenn streamed that new game. I've actually got a video of that coming out in a day or two. I think that extra 30% for those who can drive collision on is a bonus too. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, this is easily done. Maybe not so much in the snow, but yeah, collisions in the normal daytime, definitely. Definitely. Problem is now I want some of my B8s to be branded, but I suppose that's not going to work. I don't even know if Whiskey will bloody paint it for me. I have asked him for a Simply Connect repaint for it, but I think he's a bit busy at the moment. Us at Bus Aaron, we like to get you there on time. That means you have to put your foot down a little bit, then, you know, throw people off while you're driving, then that's what you have to do, isn't it? Can't see a bloody thing going through there. Also, in the snow, you should never brake. Just let the retarder do the work. And that's true. Been addicted to PC building sim the last week. Yeah, everyone seems to be very addicted. I mean, that was one of the first... Actually, that was the first game I ever played on my channel, believe it or not. Way back when. I love the game. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice when you don't have time limits and stuff and you can just reach about.
The next stop is B8RLE.
Yeah, the snow comes in towards you, doesn't it? Okay, I can't see a thing. I think there's a lorry in the way. Where's the roads? This is like foggy snow for Richard. Like I said, here at B8RLE we like to get you there. That's all that matters. Suppose we're going to be getting into these winter dark nights now on the buses, aren't we, all of us? I like the summers. I like the long evenings in the summers and the sunsets and the night shifts, not pitch black by 5 o'clock. Oh look, one of our mates coming. Give him a flash maybe. Oh yeah, maybe we should turn on our high beams. That might help a little bit.
The next stop is Batsby Woods.
Batsby Woods. Oh, I'm going flying. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that happened. Couldn't turn the wheel. Oh god. Oh, these corners are nasty. It's going way too fast. Edinburgh marks this bit too, so when the snow falls, everyone's noticed. Most maps have the markings. Yeah, I did notice the markings are gone. Makes it more interesting, that's for sure. What? Yeah, I like how the cat's eyes are visible, yeah. They're nice, aren't they? I didn't think the bus would lose grip as much as it was. It felt like it was going nicely. Yeah, them little country corners there, that little snake. Oh.
The next stop is Wavesworth Garden Centre.
Yeah, stumbling back from the pub late at night, yeah, it's not fun. Even though pubs aren't, well, they are open here now, but no one's really going. They're just we're supposed to be ending our lockdown on the 22nd of October, all restrictions, but they're saying today now that they're going to backtrack and they're going to keep restrictions in place. So a lot of the pubs and nightclubs and stuff, they're not going to be happy. Yeah, them little corners there. Yeah, definitely. They'll catch people out. Like them, I got a bit brave. I felt like everything was going well. Got a bit brave and nearly killed myself.
The next stop is Wavesworth Carriageway.
I went up to Belfast. Was the first time I've been in a pub in like 2 years. I haven't been to one since then either. Oh yeah, there's nothing worse than a bit of black ice under the wheel. It gets a bit scary too. Cars are busy. Yeah, you guys are completely open now, haven't you? My map lulls you into a false sense of security and bam. Yeah, seriously, I felt like everything. I felt like I had control of the bus. I thought the bus was running really nice actually. And then, yeah, that corner, just the wheels just went. It caught me out. It was good. Yeah, they're not opened up things properly here. Announcement sounds good. Yeah, the announcements are lovely. Good feature. Oh. Told you, these routes are busy, guys. All the routes are very busy. I know we're still 6 o'clock in the evening, but this is a Saturday. Yeah, that's it. Like here, they're kicking off big time, the pubs and clubs, because they're still not open here, obviously, and the government delay it even more. They reckon a majority of them are going to shut for good, so I don't know what's going to happen here, really.
The next stop
I think
is Wavesworth College.
the government are going to be a little bit pressured, but at the same time, they've taken COVID quite seriously all the way through, so I can't imagine them opening up. Going to be a good one. Yeah. Oh, I'm going past the stop. I think the AI is doing nice behaving too, as far as OMSI AI goes. Yeah, the AI have been brilliant all the way through. Even like I rode the tram the other day just to have a ride, and even like with the traffic and stuff, it was all working lovely. Like I said, when you're in like the X4s in the morning and stuff, the traffic feels busy on the motorways coming into the towns and stuff like that. And then once you come out of the town a little bit, it's eased, and you know you get a good sense of realism, I suppose is the word, isn't it?
The next stop is Wavesworth Roundabout.
Okay. Of course I need to go straight on. Oh, you know what? We can do this. We time this right. It's weird because the UK is 100% open. Yeah, like I said, Ireland have been very... from the beginning, they've been very strict with COVID. I mean, we had the longest lockdowns. I think we locked down maybe even first. I can't remember now. Yeah, I think we locked down before you guys. And yeah, they've been very strict, very strict. Rhythm Rhyme, it's B8 time. You gotta love a bit of Cool Runnings. It's one of my favourite movies, that. That along with The Waterboy. Love The Waterboy. Really can't wait now for Yorkshire, making me jealous of early access. My aim is not to make anyone jealous, I just want to show you guys, you know, what's coming, what to get excited for. Just getting a little bit down here. No. No. Point of no return. Get out. I'm a bus. I have priorities.
The next stop is
Callie.
Paris
Oh, Callie,
Junction.
you've never seen Cool Runnings? Holy Jesus Christ, it's the Christmas movie of the year. The Jamaican bobsleigh team. The Disney movie, it's brilliant. Never feels old. Mirrors are very important in Yorkshire, trust me. Yeah. Yeah, I love my mirrors. Ah, somebody wanted to get off here. The only thing about the winter, I wish maybe like the AI wore like coats and jackets just to make it feel a bit more winter. I mean, otherwise she is a lunatic. I mean, I don't know what the women in Yorkshire are like, but
The next stop is U3 Road.
Callie, it's a good film. If you ever get a chance to watch Cool Runnings, it's a good movie. Kiss my lucky egg, man. Based off a true story as well. We watched The Matrix last night. I forgot how good that film was. I haven't watched The Matrix in... Oh, Jesus. Who? You haven't seen The Matrix in a long time. Isn't there a new one coming out? Isn't Kanye Reeves coming back for it as well or something I read? Can be done if anyone has copyright-free images of duffel jackets. I'm assuming it can be done. Okay. It'd just be nice, say, if you put your weather to winter, that they just have a coat on or something. It's always on Sky. Always around Christmas time. Always put it on record and I'll watch it at some point over Christmas. It's always the plan. I'm in Yorkshire. Oh, lunatics indeed. Okay, well. Might have answered my question. Yeah, cannot wait to drive. Seems a realistic and detailed map. Yeah, he's done a fantastic job. I love this, like I said, it's raised. You get a nice little bump. Bump, 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 bump. Aren't there more AI packs you can buy for OMSI? Like I said, the quote of yesterday's stream, someone commented this morning, and their comment was, OMSI's only getting better with age. And I really like that. I said that at the beginning of the stream. I really iterate that. That should be OMSI's new slogan. OMSI has got better with age.
The next stop is Ingleborough Crossing.
Ingleborough. I hope the next focus is classic buses. It's hard to tell sometimes with classics. Is it worth all that effort, you know? Are they going to sell more than what's new? It's taken a while longer than expected, but I'm truly sorry in real life and polishing things and little details, a few reasons why, and hopefully the showcases are proving it's worth the wait. Whoa! There we go. Again, too excited reading again. Yeah, I mean, look, like I've said as well, I think it's definitely worth the wait. Okay. I'm not close enough for them, obviously. Well, you can stay out in the snow. Now the two women is what you want. They drink and do the Sunday sport every night.
The next stop is
Still waiting for a
Ingleborough
classic
Town
Route Master
Centre.
to be finished. I wouldn't mind a classic Route Master. But you'd have to have it semi-automatic like they are in real life though. Good on the old gear stick. Back to the old Ingerborough. See how they've all gone white now? There's a little bit of red there. Yeah, look. I don't think people mind waiting. I think, you know, as long as it's worth the wait, and we'd rather get it right. Bit of a texture flicker there, isn't there? Bit odd. Didn't notice that earlier. I think everyone will generally be very happy when this is released. I think there's a lot of positives, and you know, a lot of us, especially the people that hang around my channel, you'll know that we're all into our BCS, and you know, it's very important for us to have good maps. New livery. Yeah, the flicker.
Next stop is Seafront Arcades.
One dirty bus. The adults don't mind waiting. The children for a bigger strop than I did. When she said she was pregnant with our third. Yeah, look. You know, we're all gonna hear stuff. Some people are gonna snipe at stuff, and some, you know, whatever that kind of stuff is. But yeah, there is no flaws here. This is generally a nice map, and anyone to say any different are just lying, or just very sour. Like, as a point of view of a driver who loves playing OMSI and BCS and routes, it's got fantastic routes, it's got long routes, it's got short routes, it's got X routes. It's got a little bit of everything, you know, it's perfect. Perfect for us compared to what we used to, you know. If we were to pile in all the other bits and pieces, you know, of other maps, and this is a real nice addition to anybody's OMSI. Don't get me wrong, there are good maps out there. There's West Country 3, which, you know, I really enjoy that map, and then you got Gainsborough version 2 I've really liked this year. The only problem with that for me is the route timetabling. Obviously most of us play at night time, so we never have any routes, but like as an OMSI player and an OMSI fan, these are great UK routes that we've had this year, real good routes. And why would anyone not want to put this to their collection? I wouldn't understand. Like I said, I just think it's it wouldn't make any sense to me. Like I said, if anyone is a serious OMSI player who plays OMSI, you know, this is definitely something you want to have. Yeah, we're still driving. Yeah, we're nearly done now. I was like that when I found out she had twins. Yeah, how did you take that? I don't know how I'd be able to take that if I was told I was having twins. I don't know if I'd have it. Oh crap! If I was gonna have a nervous breakdown or something. I'm not sure I'd be able to cope, I'll be honest. Mate, she's a twin with so... Oh yeah. That's the worst thing when twins run in the family, isn't it? My favourite UK map for the first, like, 5 years is OMSI as Bodenham. Yeah, I love Bodenham, and it'd be nice to get that on right-hand drive as well. You know, I love Bodenham as well. Yeah, ready to go. That's it. And like I said, we've got all these nice little touches, these little extra features.
Broadway Pub.
It's awesome. It's awesome. You know, I wish most buses would have announcements as well, like going forward. You know, someone said it earlier about SP, will they do any announcements? Who knows? But in my eyes, you know, it'd benefit them to do it. You know, it's nice to have these announcements and other little bits and pieces as well. I assume that these announcements will work on any of the Gen 3s. I assume that's correct, Sylar? It's not just going to be the B8? Or is it just the B8? Yeah, that's the big question. Is it ready to roll on BCS? That's it. Yeah, he's doing right-hand Bodenham, but it's gone quiet again. Oh, we're going down. If so, as I talk directly to them and test it in BCS. Yeah, I hope it is available on release day. I really do.
The next stop is Broadway Shops.
Generally with payware maps, PDP are very good though. We do get them within the day or at least 24 hours afterwards. They're not so bad when it's the payware. It's the freeware stuff because they've got to check all the permissions and make sure everything is right. That's the worst bit. PDP will get the DT data and there's no excuse. All MS products, awesome. That's good to hear. I'm glad it works on all MS products.
The next stop is Oakhart Family Pub.
Bugger. The lights got the better of me. What would London Ivor say when the doors open? What do you mean? Okay, he doesn't know what he's at. That's when someone makes a London pack for it. Yeah, I'm sure it won't take long for someone to do that, will it? Okay, this is where I got caught out last time with these silly bends. Try and behave a little bit better. Here we go. Probably going too fast. Can we turn the cab light off? Just to make it a little bit brighter, that was all. I know Father Jack there struggles to see when it's too dark. Bet you none of them are getting on and off. I missed the live. Benny, well, we're still live. You've not missed it. You're just late. I saw a screenshot of the C200 showing the 9. What, on the Steam store page? I mean, if I had a repaint for it with some sort of Yorkshire Terrier or something on it, I'd do it. Yeah, we're still live. It's very late for me normally, but anyways, look, we'll finish the route, of course.
The next stop is
I've enjoyed myself.
Ferndale Lake District.
So there's no stream tomorrow or Saturday, guys. We'll be back on Sunday. Hence why we're streaming today. I'm going to take 2 days off. Getting my flu vaccine done tomorrow. No. Bug, I can't actually see when cars are coming here. Not too long left of the route now. But then that also shows me another thing. I've been happily sit here. I've just done 2 routes there and back, and it feels great. You know, I'm not bored with it. I'm not thinking, oh, I just want this to be over. You know, like that's how I get with Scunthorpe. When I was saying about it earlier, that's how Scunthorpe makes me feel. Like you're halfway around and you just think, oh, we've got another half to go. There's nothing worse, especially if you're on BCS. Oh, Yeah, no stream for 2 days now. We'll be back on Sunday. We'll be back Sunday. If there is a London bus and there is a livery, because there is one there on... I'm sure there is a screenshot on Steam there of the 200. If there is a livery, and if Sylar forwards it to me, unless I already have it, I will do one route in the 200.
The next stop is Ferndale Farm.
Crap, I'm going to the right, aren't I? Going to Ashbury, yeah. Ashbury Market is where we want to go. You should increase the wiper speed. Oh. Yeah, it's not that. Basically, some people were getting a bit annoyed with the wiper noises. What was that? Oh, he wants to get past me. The Yorkshire County HOF is going to be given to the person entrusted with the London HOF, so however quick people get the content out. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Good luck with the flu vaccine. Cheers, mate. I had my one last Saturday and I've been suffering ever since with a heavy cold. Well, I'm quite lucky. I actually had a pretty heavy cold there 3 weeks ago, so I'm hoping that was it for my year. But yeah, I'm terrible. Absolutely terrible. But yeah, I always take the vaccine anyways, just I get it for free anyways because I have chickens. So I always take it. And I work for Bus Air and we get it for free anyways. We always get offered the flu vaccine. Yeah, I tend to, it doesn't, well, last year's one didn't affect me anyways. It's nothing like getting the COVID vaccine, that's for bloody sure. Has to be done. Okay, so obviously the blinds aren't done for London buses then yet, so if they do get done beforehand and I manage to get myself a copy, I will do a route with a London bus.
Free carriageway.
Make a different video, wouldn't it? It never affected me before. Yeah, well last year I was alright, I don't think it affected me last year, but the year before it didn't affect me either actually. It's just one of those things, isn't it? Maybe it reacting a little bit with your COVID vaccine, who knows? Nobody has the answers. We had a route which was 4.5 one way. What, is that in real life? Yeah, most of my routes are 4.5 one way. Dublin, Galway to Cork is nearly 4 hours. It's like 4 hours 10. Some of the other ones from up further up, like Ballina down to Dublin, is nearly 4 hours. There's a few long routes here. I don't mind them though, because then when you get halfway, that's half your day done. Oh no, this is not boring. Like I said, I've sat here quite happily and I've done the route like there and back and no bother at all. And I think it's because you get that cross between different areas and stuff and different, you know, junctions, carriageways, bit of speed, bit of slow. I mean, double vaxxed and booster. Thanks, Boris. Yeah, they're only boostering people. I think it's 60 plus here in this country. They're the only people that will get boosters, I think, and people that work in the hospitals. Everyone will want it now just for the... Everyone want to start with the 15 for the announcements. Gonna shoot, doing a 285 on the B8RLE. Excellent stream though. Cheers, Prince. No worries, mate. And I'm sure I'll catch you later. Nice to have you back as well, mate. I've enjoyed watching the stream. It's like town and country, town and country. Yeah, I mean, this is how I kind of drive in real life, because that's what Ireland's all about, rural areas connecting to towns. So this is just drive I do. The only thing is I drive coaches, really. You're 62. Oh, okay, so you fit into that category. Good old Boris. I love the 65A on evenings when it changes from the 65. Yep, I'm not sure to make a video or am I going to stream the 65A. Maybe what we'll do, the next stream then will be the 75A and 76A. And we'll do a night stream, obviously, because they're evening runs. So maybe we'll make a stream for them. 15 will be a route which will show long for the permissions. I wonder will BCS do that to us? We have to do the long route to gain permissions. It does seem to be a thing that's happening more and more with maps, isn't it? You have to do the longest route on the map to gain the permission. I feel like I should still be in the middle lane, but who knows. Rail place I'm looking forward to, dual cadre runs. Oh, this is not going to stop. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, I may have just pooed my pants a little bit. I actually quite enjoyed the park and ride as well. I think it's about 15-20 minutes, I think. Yeah, the B9. It might actually get used a little bit more. Just maybe. Yeah, this is pitch black now. Nice. Here you go, here's a rail replacement now. Going up his carriageway. For me, it's nice to have the option because, like, sometimes when I play BCS, I only have time for maybe a quick 15-20 minute run, and there's always not that much options. So, you know, I find it quite handy to have those on top. Yeah, Webtool, yeah, you have to do the 1 hour. That's not the only map though. There's Scunthorpe was the same. There's a few others. It does seem to be the new thing where you have to do the longest run on the map to gain permissions now. Is there going to be a late night route for me to grind and company once the map is outside? Yes, there are 24-hour routes. The uni routes, is it the uni or the park and ride is 24 hours? I think it's the uni route is 24 hours, and then you got the night runs, the 70, 75, 76A. So Danny, yeah, I believe there's going to be plenty of routes for you.
The next stop
The
is
company clock will change now.
B8RLE.
When we go back in time, when our clocks change for daylight savings, we will change the company time a bit as well. So some of you guys, I know, we've actually got maybe 4 drivers now that only do, like, you can only do first thing in the morning. So they're doing like 2 o'clock in the morning, so they're not having a lot of choice. It's like London or BRT. But yeah, you're definitely going to have routes. Adam sent 99 stars. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I'm not ignoring Facebook. Actually, I can't see Facebook. Ah, he's still there. It's all good. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Make sure you come join Discord, guys. And keep up to date with what's going on. Music to my ears. I've been grinding as London. Yeah, Danny, we're going to move the clocks a little bit. We did it because a lot of us drive at night, you see. So the problem for us are at 7 PM there's no runs. But then it's the opposite end for you. So we need to balance it a bit better for people because it's not fair that you can only do London. It really isn't fair. Kabir Hussein, just like stream. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the likes today on YouTube as well. Great, 47 likes. Awesome. It's great to see, and the positive feedback has been awesome. Depot runs to and from service, mid-service depot runs, not in service, short terminus runs. 15 terminates at Waysworth, and it's the last run then to depot. See, the U37, I don't know, I find it as a bit too tight for time. I don't know, I wasn't a big fan of the uni routes on Yorkshire 2. For me, normally, like, my max is like 45 minutes and then I'm done, but like this has been fine. Like I happy sit there and do this. I'll donate money somehow. Well, thank you, Adam. Much appreciated. Oh, yeah, 48 likes. YouTube might be a little bit behind. But guys, much appreciated. And a big thank you to obviously Sylar as well for allowing us access to showcase some of these routes and streams for you guys. you know, it's really, really good. Gonna have to take that driver trainer bus out to learn the map. That driver trainer bus is an hour and a half. I don't drive the uni routes in Yorkshire 2, yeah. I think some people love them, some people hate them. X19 was my go-to on Yorkshire 2, along with the 9. Yeah, for me, for this, I like the short one. So the 83A, the rail replacement. I really like the 9. I mean, look, most of the routes are about half an hour on here, and that's perfect for me. That's like, you know, when you get a chance to get on for a little bit of time, it's great. And even when you do streams, like when you're doing BCS and stuff, you can mix between your routes. You know, you get 4 routes done in a night. It's nice. Yeah, I see quite a few of you have done that long one on Anaheim. Like, I can't. Oh, oh. I thought we were getting a new announcement. It's Adam. Thank you, Adam. Much appreciated. Oh. Come on, Van. Come on. I'm already struggling here. Charlie Williams. Yes, we're still going, mate. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. I like the X19 and the 17s. I like the 17s. I like the 9 as well on Yorkshire 2. No need to thank me. If everyone knows, thanks honestly to me, to you, and the people who support my content. Yeah, I mean, look, it's a no-brainer. We're very lucky to be nearly there now. I think, you know, it's really, really important. I think people are seeing the light at the end of this long tunnel. 100 stars. Yeah, Adam's sending me quite a few stars there. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. We'll be having words later. I do miss Creefaf though for the SCV. I thought I kept Creefaf, and I wouldn't mind, but Solutions was asking me for it as well. 1778 is my favourite in Yorkshire 2, Charlie. Yeah, I like the 17. I must admit the 17 was nice.
The next stop is Ashbury Road.
It's gonna be it'd be so weird. Obviously, in the company, we won't be keeping Yorkshire 2, so unfortunately for a lot of people that won't buy it, or, you know, it doesn't make sense for us to keep both Yorkshires, unfortunately. So if anyone is watching it is in the company, like, you know, Yorkshire 2 will disappear for this. Adam, we're gonna have words. I've already told you. But thank you, mate. It's much appreciated. Much appreciated. 4 and 5 are good. Yeah, I quite like the 5. Yeah, the 5's nice, and the 4. To be fair, there was nothing wrong with Yorkshire 2. I enjoyed the map, but you know,
Stop is Suffolk Avenue.
even better. We're getting something new, so it's even better. You know what I mean? Okay, this is a bit of a dodgy one in the snow. There's quite a bit of time in the 17A. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, I know some people that we may not be able to afford the map straight away and stuff, and a lot of people do drive Yorkshire in the company still. But yeah, it's, like, with our current ratings and problems that we have in our own company, there's just no way that we can keep both. It wouldn't make sense. So,
The next stop is Roswell Drive.
the B7 and the Veiling, yeah. I think everyone's quite excited about the Veiling pack too. Hopefully we might hear some news with that. You know, I haven't heard anything about the Veiling in a long time, so it'd be nice if we get a little bit of news with the Veiling at some point. I'm sure we'll get something in due course. Adam. Cheers, mate. Much appreciated. The street deck would take the hill, just. Okay, green means go. Can you remember the guy who developed the voices for self-loading cargo? As I want to change my name in it. Yeah, I will send you I'll get him to message you on. He actually has a lot of work for me to do for me. Yeah. Anyways, he has to do all the new planes, but yeah, I'll get that sorted. It's on my to-do list, and I'll send you his Discord name so you can message him. If you switch spawn point to hospital on south as you were doing the 15, it'll do the announcement again after the hospital. Oh, will it? Yorkshire 1 had more routes than Yorkshire 2, which isn't a joke. Yorkshire 1 was my first UK map that I had an OMSI install. Nice. Everyone's getting a bit of nostalgia. You're done now. Cheers, mate, Adam. Much appreciated. I wasn't a fan of the 20 on Yorkshire 2. I don't know what it was. I just couldn't bring myself to drive it. We all have our own little things, don't we?
University Common.
The most issue is our size. Yeah, yeah, it is actually killing us. When it was just us, kind of 5 or 6, it was great. Flapjack, thank you. Cameron Law, what's your company? We are Simply Connect on BCS. We're in the public list. You will find us. You do need to be rank 4 because we've got so many drivers. The rank just automatically goes up. There's not much I can do about it. We do have a training company for anyone that's lower than rank 4 if you want to come join us. If you come join the Discord, I'll send you the information. So the training company is just there basically. There's only about 3 or 4 maps and 4 or 5 buses I think there now, and it just helps you get to rank 4. Once you're at rank 4 you just join us at the main company. But yeah, Simply Connect. Yeah, but yeah, our driver size is a problem. 52 drivers now is just... There's cancelled runs everywhere. But it's hard to moan at people too much because it defeats nearly your object, doesn't it? Oh, it's crap. We do alright, but yeah, it gets tougher when there's more people to look after. Yeah, Callie's been with us since day 1. Brendan Cross and Jonathan Holmes were with me from day 1. Steve's been here since day 1 with the public company anyways. It was Glenn B. Glenn B was with us for a while, but he was kind of diddle-daddled in and out, in and out. Surprised so many people are still getting on. Not long to go now. We're there. We're nearly there.
The next stop is Ashbury Bridge.
Yeah, more OMSI people, more drama here. I agree with that one. You hate the wiper noises. Yeah, I know. They're loud, but they are loud in real life, to be fair. All the Gen 3s are this noisy. Actually, even noisier than this. Yeah, even in real life, I don't, even if it's absolutely pissing with rain, I just have them on the lowest, or when I'm desperate, I just flash them once because it drives me insane. Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? I feel like I'm old now. BCS changed my perception of OMSI. Oh, that's nearly a crash, eh? I think we've been very lucky with Discord. We never really had that many silly people. You know, I give all you guys free range to ban and tell off as you please, you know what I mean? Danny, it's funny how you say that because, like, for me it's the same, but a lot of people don't see the point of BCS. They'd rather just play OMSI, and, you know, it's so weird, isn't it? For me, it gives it a bit of extra purpose, you know, it's... Not just driving around endlessly. You know, you're earning money, you're doing something, being part of a community or whatever.
Ashbury Market.
Okay, we're at the terminus, guys. There we go. Okay, so the terminus would be to swing back round. I don't think I'm supposed to stop there. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to stop it. We're supposed to go round. Pretend that never happened. Like the VCs I have with Steve, always fun. Yeah, it's nice that, you know, there's a lot of people there. Is it just me or does the B8 sound like the B5?
The next stop
no, I
is
quite like the
Ashbury
B8.
Market.
Yeah, like I said, we've all been quite good in Discord. Like, it's a bit more of a mature Discord, I suppose, for simulation. Obviously, there are younger people there too, but I find with the mix of people I have, especially like the flight simmers, you know, it's a bit of a different breed. It's not just buses, you know. Yeah, swing around, that's it, yeah. I think it's because when you pick out a route on BCS, you can just quit, otherwise the company gets a bad review. Yeah, true. Like I said, it just gives you a little bit of purpose, like, is what I like to think of it as. Everyone already got out. So, just to let you guys know, if I change that over, we got okay all the way around, which is really good. And what did Siler say a minute ago? Where is it? If you switch one point to the hospital and set up as if you were doing the 15, it will do the announcement again after the hospital. Okay, well, how about we just do that quickly? We'll listen to it one more time. Alright. Okay, let's change this to cancel that. Oh, I should have just respawned it. Why the hell did I do that? Okay, we'll just put it in any bus. We'll listen to the announcement one more time. BCS doesn't actually care what route you do as long as you get it complete. That is also true. Let's get you back into daytime. Okay, let's get a 15 set up.
The next stop is Eversham Interchange.
So if any of you have just joined us and you didn't hear the special custom announcement, we'll listen one more time before we end the stream. You need to set the timetable as hospital first stop on the timetable. Oh, do I? But it is working, right? Alright, Steve. Will it not work if I go? We'll just disappear out here for a second. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to move the bus back and set the hospital as the first stop. Boo. Thought it was gonna work because the first one worked. Okay. How do I set it up with the hospital being the bloody first stop? Okay, handbrake on. First stop needs to be the hospital. Okay, there we go. 15. First stop is hospital main entrance, 12:13.
The next stop is Eversham Hospital.
Okay, we got it this time. Well, it's been 3 hours in the stream. I only want to go out to Tesco's. Yeah, sorry, mate. We'll listen to it one more time. Yeah, we're going to jump some red lights here, mainly because we just want to listen to the custom announcement one more time. And we'll call it a night. I don't think I need to stop here and open up any doors, do I?
The next stop is Eversham Main Road.
Okay guys, so here we go. Anyone that might be new into the stream that came in the last before we did this, this is the very special custom announcement that's coming with the map as well. Yeah, we just wanted to listen one more time.
Charles Evans Estate.
This is a crew call. All wheels at mobiles. One, please respond.
Sorry, I was trying to turn it off for you guys.
Thank you very much there. Please remind that all Service 15 buses are on diversion due to the slip road closure in effect when entering Windhaven. Drivers are reminded to follow the posted diversion and please use the slip road into Charles Evans Estate, serving all the stops, turning left into Windhaven, stopping at Church Lane and Windhaven Bottom before resuming normal service route from Windhaven View. Please can you all adjust your service times accordingly and contact control if you have.
So guys, that was half ruined. Half ruined. It was my fault. There we go. I didn't realise I clicked off the stream. I was just getting rid of a ridiculous comment there. Okay, so guys, there we have it. That'll do us for the evening. It was a lot longer than expected. But thank you to everybody. Sorry that I ruined it on the way back there. But thank you to all the mods, members in chat, Sylar as well, everyone that's been here this night, William, Leo, Charlie Williams, Adam, thank you for all the stars on Facebook there. Aaron Jones, that's awesome. Nice to have some radio chat throughout the routes. Yep, awesome. Arjun, obviously Jonathan Holmes, Dylan's Bus, Father Jack, Steve, there's so many of you guys. One for Transport, Danny Brooks, Kevin Graham's still here. Main Street, sorry mate, I missed it. Hi mate. Enjoy your holiday as well. Everybody else, Cameron Law, thank you all very, very much. And hopefully I will definitely see you at the next one. Bye for now.